It is what it is. Like it is just what it is at this point. I'll give it a second. Hey stream, how y'all doing tonight?
Another episode. Really, really.
We got an interesting episode to get into tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, first, I'm gonna start with the update on Kerrion. I had a screenshot. You guys, I can't find the screenshot. Like it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. So basically, Kerrion was in Beverly Hills and he got pulled over for a broken tail light, but then he ended up having other warrants in Texas. So then at that point, well, which is just snowballed at that point. So one, tail light. Number two, you have warrants, and then number three, the lady's car that you're driving in is missing. They say she the N word, but I'm not gonna say that word. But you know, so yeah, and then he has another charge for resisting arrest. But when he was talking to Dr. Larry Reed, because this is where I'm getting it from, called Larry Reed. I was kind of like, oh, well, that's interesting because you called Larry, but you didn't call your parents. But that just and then mixed with the episode tonight, it was like that's really
Yeah,
heartbreaking.
it's
That's
kind
really
of.
yeah.
It was very awkward thinking about that while watching this episode because, like,
Yeah,
bad
I was
timing.
like,
Bad
cause
timing.
I was so what was I doing? What was I doing last night? I was watching something. Oh, I was watching tiny homes. You guys, I'm into watching these little tiny home videos of people taking house tours of their little tiny homes. It's so cool what people can compact into one small damn area. It's legitly cool. Um,
Love that.
right. Like I'm like, damn, like you can fit so many things into a small area. And one more thing, we take so much for granted because it was at first it started with the tiny homes, and then it snowballed into basically looking at different places, it's tiny places in Japan. Y'all got me fucked. Y'all got me messed up, cause literally, uh, uh, literally, it's like a wall. Literally, your house is literally the size of a damn closet, and you want them to pay around 700, $800 a month. That's crazy. My my room is a closet. Okay, I don't have no kitchen. Like what? But
Oh, that reminds me of like those little apartments in like Japan or whatever. Like you just walk in and bitch, it's just one room. Like there
bitch,
you
you
go.
walk in and you don't walk through my kitchen and my
You walk through the kitchen, you walk through the garage, you walk through the fucking
girl,
backyard,
just
you walk through
three damn steps.
everything. You walk through the bathroom, like damn.
Like it was this one. He was showing his like one bedroom apartment, and I was like, oh, it's cute. He's like, it's small, you know. And he opened the door, DeAndre. The door, okay. He's like, here's my little hallway. I'm like, no, sir, that's not your hallway. That's your kitchen. That's your kitchen and your hallway, okay? Because literally it had his refrigerator and his one burner stove, and I'm like, where you put the dishes? Like I'd be so surprised what people can really do and fit into a compact area. Like it's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Like I think my place is small. When I started looking at those, I was like, oh, let me shut the fuck up and eat my breakfast and just be humble. Okay, like damn.
Oh my gosh, no. Ah.
Um, but yeah, basically, Carry On. he doesn't have a bail because of the outstanding warrants that he has in Texas. So we're gonna I'll give y'all another update on that. It'll probably be like a little short video or something. Basically just explaining what's going on with him because I was in awe when this happened,
Mm-hmm.
and then with the lady missing, I'm like, bro, are
Yeah,
Kerrion?
when I saw that text message, I was like, cause what? Because at first I was like, okay, he's kind of chill, he's kind of quirky, but then it's like, well, now he's in jail, and then he told me the reason why. I was like, oh,
Yeah, like
okay, so he was weird in a very different way. All right.
I was thinking when it first broke, I was like, oh, probably drunk, probably that tail light. I was like, okay, missing lady, no, okay, no. And oh, sorry, one more thing. And there was a gun in the car. He says it wasn't his gun, but like I don't know whose gun that is, but he says it's not his. He talked to Larry. As far as I know, I think his dad put out a statement. I don't really know, but I wouldn't think a parent would just stick their child behind bars and not help them, even though what they've been through and stuff like that. That's still your baby. At least that's what I would think. You have anything to say, D?
Oh, I am so sorry. I am talking to one of my clients. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're
Um,
good.
with Kerrion, I should have looked more into it. I'm just more judging based on like him in general, especially after this episode. But we'll get into it when we get into it. But yeah, that's kind of crazy though. World's crazy. Yeah. I don't have much to say about it.
I'm gonna just chop this up to you just never know somebody. Not saying it's true, not saying it's not, but we'll dive more into that when more details come out. But what we are
Mm-hmm.
about to get into is this episode,
Yeah.
Survival of the Baddest.
Yeah. Bro, like, please. This episode was very eh.
Yeah,
Did you
it,
like
it
it?
it felt like a bit of a I don't
I
know.
felt like,
It felt like
I don't know.
we were trying to stretch, like
It felt
trying to
like a
make it
filler. It felt
stretch.
like a filler episode in like Naruto or
Yes,
something. I
okay.
don't
I thought it
know.
was
Like
just
in the side
me.
of an
I was
anime.
like,
Like it felt like a filler.
pretty much.
Like a little filler arc or whatever. I don't know. It was just eh.
Deandra, I was talking. I've been on mute the whole time.
I mean, I heard you for a little bit. You went like dead silent, and I was just like,
Oh,
what's
oops.
up?
I guess. Oh, I think when I put my notebook on the computer, it pressed the button.
Oh,
But heck yeah, like the episode in the anime that everybody's done fighting that one day after everybody's done fighting and they decide to go on a damn vacation somewhere
mm,
and the whole beach there. I love it. I live for that. I'm, I'm gonna tell you that. If we do have anime lovers, let me know if y'all want some anime reviews. I love anime. Um, my best friend loves anime. I love
her.
anime down.
Please. What's
Drop your
my
favorite anime
drop
in
your
the
favorite
comments.
anime? Thank you, please and thank you, cause I don't know what y'all doing. Just unless y'all think that anime weird, then it's like okay, respect, cause it do be weird sometimes. But at the same time, like y'all ain't. Come on, everybody weird. Duh.
Um, and if you're a person that likes the DeAndre, what's sorry, well, okay,
we
you
agree.
know the one that we
We
were talking about.
we
Yeah,
agreed.
I remember we already talked about this.
We
But you
agreed.
remember what's the one that we were talking about the other night?
Like which anime or just what are you talking about?
No, like the genre.
Oh, slice of life.
Yeah, sorry, if you're a slice of life person, don't send that
I'm
shit to
sorry.
me.
It's kind of.
Don't send
I'm
that shit.
sorry. It's a little too boring for us.
I
Right?
can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, that's a little bit too boring.
I need action. I need some Inuyasha Kagome. I need some bleach. I need. It just needs to be given something. Okay.
Please.
So drop your favorite anime down in the down in the comments, and we can talk about it. All right. So okay, I'm sharing my screen. All right. So let's get into it. Okay. So basically, where we pick up where we left off at is the party, and as you see, people flopping around like fucking flapjacks and pancakes, sliding everywhere,
That
slipping and
slippery
sliding.
ass floor. I can't.
I'm gonna tell you something. That was the funniest thing I've seen, though.
Because it's like,
When the video came out,
what?
it was just hilarious.
Like, okay, they caught that all on camera. Like that's humiliating.
Yeah, but it
I,
really
I,
be
I'm not
so. This
embarrassed.
is the baby, and this is Danny Lay brother being tossed around like some, like
No,
some flapjack.
girl.
Um, but
I,
yeah, Relly kills me. Relly, like, we gotta get out of here.
I
I don't
know
know why. Like,
no, the way it really was so funny in this episode. I can't.
Relly,
I
Relly
can't
is
wait to talk about
Relly's
it because
hilarious. Everything he says is a key key.
I
Him and Gutter is
know.
such a key key to me. Like,
But the thing is that I really have nothing to say. I have more to say about everyone's reactions than actually like this because it's just kind of eh.
oh yeah, I didn't really write
Nah,
anything up here for this. It was just like a picture to go for like the because this is the recap of basically what happened. So at this point, they're still at the party. This breaks out and everybody has to leave.
hmm.
So now you got everybody in the van. They're heated because they're like, "Baby, this was my day. This was my time to shine,"
I
and
know
y'all over here pulling the foolishness.
they were mad as
Milan
fuck
said,
up in there.
"Girl, Milan was mad." He said, "You know how much time I put into this outfit? I'm pretty sure
Mm.
I would have been mad too." Okay, honey, I
Oh
stepped
my
out tonight,
god.
and I don't do that.
No,
Okay,
Gutter was mad too. He was funny in this episode too, but like
always
Gutter
hilarious.
always. When is he not?
He's hilarious.
I can't, but
I would have been
girls.
mad. I wasted a cute ass outfit
Hmm.
too. Okay.
See, it's still a girl. I still like it, but girl, let's get into the main little thing with Moolah, and I felt like he was trying to take the spotlight a bit.
So here we go. We got um I keep calling him Mario, but I'm gonna start calling
He
them
really
other
is
names.
Mario,
I keep calling him Mario and Luigi, but I'm like, not
girl.
everybody's gonna know what I'm talking about.
Is giving Mushroom Kingdom.
But for my day one fans that been here from episode one, respect. Okay, Mario and Luigi. But
Mm-hmm.
basically, Moolah's right here. He's kind of
Right.
pissed off because um, he came shaking up flapjacks on people in that money outfit, and yeah, he wasn't having it. It was like basically he just turned like everybody's voicing their frustration, and so he
Mm-hmm.
says, okay, this is the perfect time for me to let William know, this is William, basically, I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like what you were doing.
No, it was so funny that he said that. Basically, he was just like, "Oh, this is the perfect time to go and do that." Except it wasn't because nobody was. There wasn't really an opening for it. He just kind of just went in like, anyways, everybody, attention, attention, attention.
Yeah, it was
This
like, oh.
chicken cutlets over there. You need to stop shaking it. Um,
um it and William's reaction to me, it kind of like, it was like, really, like, it was giving white woman in distress. Okay, it was, and I was
yes,
just
he
like,
doesn't.
he didn't. I see if he was standing in your face and about to beat your ass down, but he's not even
Right.
doing that.
He was very much scared. Like he does
Yes, you see
not
him
like
all the way at the
confrontation.
edge of the seat. I know
Right.
y'all see it. It's him all the way at
Like
the edge of the seat.
he doesn't like confrontation like at all. and it's kind of like,
I just
well,
find that surprising because you was over here about to fight on season number
I don't
one.
know.
You know,
Literally,
your twin.
he was the first person
You
to
was ready
even
to
start
throw
a
hands
fight.
about who's the
Like,
baddest.
that's a little bit okay.
It was giving. I talk my shit, but I really don't say it.
Right, like okay, but oh no, he's scared of the blackies though, girl.
Yes, he is scared for his life. He is clutching his pearls. Now, okay, so then William, they're talking about it. William apologizes. He said, I didn't even know I shook my pancake
Mm-hmm.
bologna hamlets on you.
Please.
Like, I'm not calling
I,
those ass cheeks. I don't
I
care.
can't.
Okay.
One
Um,
thing, one thing that was kind of weird, honestly, like Relly and Gutta, both of them asked Mario like, "Hey, like, did he actually do it? Did he actually do it?" And I felt like Moolah was just so like frustrated and so mad about the whole thing that he never really like answered directly, yeah, at least like enough for me, and that made me frustrated at him. But then it was just kind of like, how do you feel?
yeah, if you were gonna voice your opinion, like
Like, was he actually near him? That was something that I was trying to figure out ever since last episode. I was like, cameras, please show him shaking ass on him. Like, I felt
I
like
think they just didn't catch it.
they just didn't
Because
catch
I
it.
don't think he would
Nobody
have
else
been
catched
mad
it.
if that
Mm-hmm.
ass didn't back it up on him. I'm gonna be totally
Right.
honest with you. Now, if you're doing it in your space and you shaking it, and I'm in my space, I don't think he would have had a problem with that. But once some
Mm-hmm.
ham sticks touched him, no,
Please.
no.
Oh my god.
So
Well,
basically, that's the whole scene.
yeah.
Mulan just looks like, bitch, I put on this fancy ass outfit for no damn reason. He
Mm,
looks like he's about to text his side nigga and be like, come through.
sad for him.
Cause, Cause I ain't wear this for no reason.
I
Okay.
can't.
Um. So after that,
This no, really,
I love,
really inserting himself.
I love Riley. It's just, it's just,
Oh, he was
it's
so
just you can't
nosy.
be mad at it. Like
I
I love
know
it.
it was like he's so nosy. But
I want to get on the
anyways,
fit. His fit was cute. It was giving real cute.
I
I
know,
like
and
the
he
outfit.
finally took off them damn sunglasses. Like, oh, finally, we know
And
what you
the
look
booty
like
was
now.
fat. Like I'm
I
like,
know.
it's
It is
protruding. I was like,
giving.
oh, okay.
Like, I was like, you know
When
what?
Mulan
Yeah.
said, let me before this thing back up. Wait, what the heck am I trying to
Mm-hmm.
say? You know, that looked like two school buses about to
I
back
can't.
it up on them. Okay,
I know, and two people with the fattest asses just talking. Well, even
that one looked real.
right?
That one looked real.
Oh yeah,
That don't look real.
40 pushing 40 over here, like
And
you
then
know,
Relly with his, I ain't
cute.
got no panties on.
Please.
I was
Look at him looking all cute,
like,
but
he's
the
always just so cute.
the convo that they had, like the conversation was kind of like like whatever. And what was kind of funny was that Riley was just listening in. But one of the
Yeah.
things that, oh my god, I hate pushing 40 for, like we even like kind of talked about it a little bit. It's him trying to like, he says like, oh I don't think William. Oh, first of all, this was when we knew that William left the
Yeah,
show.
we have to get into the scene still.
Mm-hmm. So they were talking, well, they were talking about William, like, and what he did, and it was just kind of like, actually, I don't know which one came first, actually. Which one did come first? Did they talk about
So
William, and then
so
they talked
one
about William?
I
Like,
have
what?
on my notes 101 Dalmatians and 30 degrees, too dark,
I
shady.
can't.
And Relly sitting by the pool talking about William leaving last night and hosting a new party. Sorry, I almost said new house party.
Mm-hmm.
Throws it out there that he wants. So Mulan throws out there that he wants people that make music to make a song So okay, so let me get into it. So basically, they sitting out there by the pool. Relly, pooches on out there, and they get onto the topic. First, the topic is about what happened last night and the respectability aspect of basically respecting the straight men, and they will respect you back. Um,
Yes.
and then the next thing was about um, what happened with William,
Hmm.
how he just up and left and told nobody in the middle of the night. Like he didn't pack his shit. He just walked out the door. And then the next thing was that they wanted to plan a party, and that Mulan wanted everybody that does music in the house to make a song. And the song I'm referring to is the theme song. I see. I told you, DeAndre. Didn't I tell you? I thought that was Mulan on the theme song.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Mulan singing. That's a bad boy. Is you mad,
I
boy? Get up here, boy.
well, that makes sense now. Okay, well, I was just like, oh, they were doing the music for that, but I did want to talk about pushing 40, just still trying so hard to appease like straight people. Like, oh, okay, if you want the gay people to respect you, which is kind of like, no, 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 no. Listen, they're gonna hate us regardless. You just gotta
That's
you
why
you
you can
gotta
do the
go with the
pickle jar
flow.
thing. What did he
Hmm.
say? What did Riley say?
I
Two
know Relly
pickle
came back at him. It was like kind of funny.
two pickles swinging
Mm.
in a pickle jar. I was like,
Oh my
I
god.
really need to stop because I actually envisioned that. I'm like two pickles swinging in a pickle jar.
I can't. Because it's just like, honey, like I don't know. He feels the need to that there's like value in that, and it's just like you gotta really just be yourself ultimately. Like you can't just be about like trying to appease straight people as a gay person, especially if they don't even like you because of your sexuality. What the fuck
Um,
you gonna
be-
do?
because to be honest, if I just lost my whole train of thought,
Oh well.
but yeah, basically, I kind of feel that way. I feel like you should be yourself no matter what.
Mm.
Um,
And the thing with
unless it's a
William,
dangerous situation, but
yeah.
it wasn't a dangerous situation, and
Hmm.
it was y'all party. I feel like William should be able to shake the bologna sticks wherever he wanted to shake
Oh
it. I
yeah.
mean,
Like
but
it was a
still in
catastrophe, but like,
respecting people's space. Like on that part, I'm
hmm,
a like, yeah, my space. Don't intrude on my space. But if you want to shake it. But
yeah,
just
like
don't
he could shake it.
invade my space.
Right. It was just kind of the way that it was like, William says that like, no, this didn't happen, and then Moolah is just like, yes, it did, and literally nobody else in the bus could really be like, did it actually happen? So they're just saying if it did happen, then William just needs to know. Like Moolah was just letting him know, like that's not cool. So
Hmm.
shit.
And I wrote down a question. I said, do you feel like Moolah would have put his hands on William? And my answer is heck no. He was
No,
not
I
touching
don't
that
think
man.
so. No, because yeah, I didn't really get that vibe from Moolah, and he was Will. Oh, well, William reveals it a bit later on in the episode, so maybe once we get onto that, but he
That's why
explains
I didn't
why
like
he
that.
left.
Like, if he was gonna put his hands on you, and that's why it wasn't making sense. Because if he was gonna put his hands on you, he would have put his hands on you in that van. So
Yes, because he was right there, so it's kind of like I don't think he was
maybe
that mad.
it's just giving your story not adding up. But we gonna get into that.
Next scene.
So we got Mulan over here in his spaghetti strap. Okay. because it's getting tiny. And just
Yeah,
saying, if you would have sat on my bed, oh, don't sit
I
your bare
know.
ass cheeks on my damn bed. No, okay? Unless it's me sitting on my bed, don't bring it. I don't care if I was there
Nah,
or not. If I would, because I ain't leave yet, so that's still my bed. Don't put your bare ass cheeks in on my damn bed.
I
I'm just
can't.
saying that. Like, that shit bothered. I was like, ow! He sitting on my bed. Ow! My God!
I can't.
And it was leaving my bed.
Oh my lord. I mean, I'm just looking at him.
But oh yeah, I knew that. I was like, I know DeAndre just getting his
Yeah,
life over here.
I
I'm
just
pretty sure
like
you rewind and froze the frame, didn't you? Hmm.
not the not the freeze frame. No, I was just like, damn, why are you pushing 40? You acting like this, but you are so cute. Come on, I gotta say this every single damn episode. Like,
It's giving body.
boy,
It is giving
shoot,
body. Okay,
it's getting
honey, you
by.
work out and it shows.
Yada yada yada
Okay.
yada. Like, I can't. But anyways, in this scene, pushing 40's over here, and he's just like, you know what, let me go and get William back. Even though literally in the last scene with Latina, he was literally just like, you know what, if William doesn't want to come back, you know what, then it is what it is. Let's just keep it. And everybody agreed. And then literally in the confessional, pushing 40's like, anyways, let's go and get William back, like, baby.
Because he tried to be Captain Save a
Save a
Save a
hoe.
Drop Strap or whatever you want to call it. He's all like, oh my God,
Save
like,
a cutlet.
God. Right. Don't make me make an
Please.
edit. Don't make
I
me make an edit,
can't,
okay? Because I
honey.
will do him right in his
Save a
jock strap
damn
and put a damn cape
cutlet.
on it and put him on a cutlet, okay? I love my edits. They're
Ah,
But
girl, they're so
yeah,
funny.
basically he goes and he calls William to see if William would come back, and William's just like, "No, I don't want to come back. I feel like he's trying to harm me," and it's like, William, I'm sorry, but
Like
the whole time William was
yeah,
talking, I was like, "Shut the fuck up!" Like,
that the whole, yeah, like,
I
oh my gosh.
can't.
It was just like, it was so gradual for me throughout the episode where I was just like, okay, William, literally shut the fuck up. Like, like, Jesus. Like, okay, we get it.
What
You're scared.
I feel like Mulan wanted to show off that body, so
Hmm.
he's like, let me go
I
call her.
know. He
Let me
wanted to
just
go
call
to the.
her.
He
Um,
wanted to go to the pool.
right. He
He
wanted to,
wanted to go to
I
the
know what you was
pool.
doing, Milan. You wanted to show off that body. That's why they showed you pooching your behind right on to William's room. This
I
is the
can't.
next scene.
The
And
next
sitting
scene.
your bare booty butt cheeks on his bed. That's too
Mm-mm.
disrespectful now. I can't. No, because it's not. DeAndre, would you be okay with this?
I don't even have an opinion because I don't think it would ever happen. 'Cause- well, he's a well. Now, if he was like butt naked, that would have been
He
like,
is
get
butt
up,
naked. Okay, those is drawers.
girl. Those
Okay, those is
are.
drawers.
He's
Those
like,
is not that. It's not. Those is
well, okay,
drawers.
no,
Okay?
because girl, if it was the straight guys, get up. But I know that he's kind of. Well, I still don't really like him, but at the same time, I know he's clean.
First of all,
So,
you don't even know if the person that you're sitting on is if he's a clean person or not. If you
oh,
just come and sit in your
yeah,
bare
because
cheek,
yeah, he
Mulan,
probably got
no.
salmonella at this point because of
It's
chicken cutlet. You
it's
know.
giving COVID. It's giving COVID, and it's giving. I don't know. It's giving. Just don't sit
Salmonella.
your bare cheeks on my bed. No,
I can't.
but
But
sit those
no.
bare cheeks on the floor. The
Oh my
carpet.
gosh.
The carpet is
But
calling your name. I'm
so
just saying.
pushing 40 and what's his name? Dylan. So
Dylan or
right,
on season number 2. But did you
right.
see a little bit how Dylan was trying not to like, ooh, like Dylan. I think Dylan thought
Dylan
about it.
trying to
Like he's
peek.
like,
I don't know. I don't
girl,
know. Maybe I think he's bi, right? Shit.
I
Do we even know?
think you know what he said. He likes
He likes
effing.
girls, but it's
So
just kind of like,
um,
baby.
I don't know, but the
Yeah,
voice is giving it. The
yeah. He
actions is giving
acts.
it.
Yeah,
I
the
don't.
actions are given, but he's not doing the duel with
I
boys.
don't know,
So
but
no.
um, y'all know how I thought that blood was still on his face? No, that's just a big ass gash mark across his face. And at that point, somebody
Oh,
getting sued because baby, you done fucked up my beautiful little face. No,
not the gosh. Well, he a bad boy, I suppose. If
right? I would have
uh,
respected William because they both took those ass whoopings like G's, And then William want to go pooch his ass out of here. You
I
know what?
can't.
I respect it. And then Dylan, what I can't get with is how you be talking so much shit in your confessionals, but then you turn into a white
Oh,
woman
he really
fresh.
do. He really do talk a lot of shit.
Right,
It's
calling
actually kind
him
of
William
crazy.
the fattest and all that. Like you done, you pooch back, and then you start acting,
Honestly, y'all,
scandalous and fear for your life.
we're definitely gonna have to get to him later on because it's kind of like, so were you cool with William or not? Because it was like it's so wishy
I don't think
washy.
so. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he ever
so.
really liked him. It was just
No.
that they both got beat up, so it felt like a trauma
I
bond.
thought they came, yeah, I thought they came to a little understanding at episode 2. I guess he just never liked him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a little mutual agreement. I think he went
Yeah.
back in just to see if anyone leaving.
Honestly, even my notes
Oh,
for this scene was what happened.
I'm like, I keep popping in to see if anyone left comments. Like, you can't see the screen too. Deandra, let
Oh
me know if it's a
yeah,
comment because I'm like, oh, bad etiquette. You
yeah.
know this too?
I literally have the comments on for me. So if anyone comments, I got it. But
All right.
no, my notes for the scene is so dry. Like I don't have nothing to say about it.
I basically just give a recap of what happened. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, oh wait, that's the call, William. Okay. Um, 101 Dalmatians walks over to unseasoned room with no clothes on, might I add.
Please.
Yes, I had to put it in the notes because I need to say no clothes on, bare cheeks, bare cheeks
Yeah.
out, everything jiggling. I was like, okay, I see you. Um, might I add to talk to unseasoned number two about basically William leaving. So basically, that's just them talking about it. Um, William basically told him that wait, hold up. My bad, still. Okay, so basic. I made sure I wrote in my notes, getting his ass about sitting on this bed, bro.
I know,
But
like girl.
basically he basically William told Dylan that basically someone called him and told him that once they get back to the house, um because the other guys, um what it says is basically they went somewhere else, like to a strip club
Mhm.
after the thing happened, because everybody else still wanted to turn up and stuff like that, and he stayed home. So then he got the text message. I just want to know who the text message is from, because you sure enough ain't tell that part. Like, who told you this? But I feel like it's made up. But basically told him that the straight guys is gonna jump him when they get home. So when Dylan came home, he tried to get into the room, and the room door was locked. He tried to go through the bathroom, and the bathroom door was locked. And he's like,
Mhm.
what the freak is going on here? So finally, when William lets him into the room, William's like, oh, I got a text. They say they're gonna jump us. I love how he had us into it.
Yeah, the
Like, Dylan
us.
was like, I
Who's
ain't do shit.
us?
Okay, who's us?
Right.
I ain't
Literally,
shake my
Dylan did
baloney
not
feet on
do anything.
nobody.
Kind of crazy.
Right. He's like, I just and we're gonna get into how everybody loves to group things. Like Mario and Luigi, with Luigi over here grouping himself, and like
Mm,
I'm just like, oh, now you're over here grouping, dealing with it. Like, no, they said they were gonna whip
I know
your
that'd be
ass. Okay, not
very
this.
much exhausting. Like, can we not? Thank you.
I was like, okay, telephone. It's giving telephone. Okay. So then where am I at? So then basically, he tries to convince Dylan to leave with him. So at this point, he just up and leaves the house in the middle of the night, like, because he's scared. And Dylan stayed, and now everybody in the house basically knows that he left. So the next scene we go into is basically Milan says after it, I'm gonna go swim. Make sure you
Yeah.
got up and show that body, yada yada in that camera before he left the room. Okay, make sure you stood up real tall and pooched it on out of there. So may I add into that? Because I know why you was walking around that spaghetti strap. You wanted some scenes today so you
Girl.
can show that body off. I really think he wanted a pool scene. The pool scene where you lift up out the water and then you just walk out. I can just see it. You can see
Yeah.
Milan doing it. Come on, I know Milan did that shit. Come on. He was hoping they was gonna get him in the pool. But basically, the next scene is Moolah and
Yeah,
what's
the
his
straight
name?
couple.
What's his
Um.
name?
Oh shit.
I don't know his real name.
Luigi.
I call him Luigi. I call him Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry. I
Play it
really don't remember
cool.
his name.
I don't know his name.
I felt bad.
Well,
I mean, I'm gonna just let me
oh,
say this real quick. He does have some good energy on him. Like
he
everything is just
do.
a yeah. Like
No,
everything just seems like a vibe. Okay, he's just
bro.
there to
Like
have fun.
literally, I was literally just like, first of all, even though in this episode, this is like the first episode where it was like Mola was kind of like okay-ish, but over here, I hate how negative he is all the time. Like Player Two, always having to boost him up. Like shut up, I can't.
Yeah, like he's just so go with the wind.
He's actually
He's
very
cool. He's
positive.
actually
I know,
cool.
right? He's actually really
Um,
cool.
for Moolah, let me just say where they coming from. They coming from Wingstop, okay? And whoever eats Wingstop, the wings is nasty. My opinion. Let's fight about it in the comments, okay? Because this
Ah,
shit is nasty.
I
Okay,
can't.
don't bring no parmesan. Why are you putting parmesan
Oh
on
my
fries?
god.
What's wrong with you? Ooh, ooh, I can't. Barbecue sauce don't taste like barbecue. Like it's just wrong. Everything is wrong about Wingstop. And the fact that I seen him open that damn thing of wings while they were standing outside and probably take a
Oh,
bite is just it's gonna be over.
disgusting. Love
Disgusting.
that.
Oh wait, I need to get that meme back. Step on my foot with them
Disgusting.
cowboy.
Disgusting.
Okay, because Wingstop is disgusting. Their fries disgusting, and that's sad when your fries is even nasty. Cause out of anything on the damn menu, everybody can always eat some
I
damn
know.
fries, and you can't even get that right.
The
Like
fries
you just
gotta
don't
be good,
understand
at
the
least.
alignment.
Okay, what's your favorite wing place?
Um. Okay, I would have to say Bethune Grill. You guys, if y'all ever been there,
Oh,
oh Jesus, them wings right there, DeAndre.
bus,
I'll take you one day because
buzz
me and my
bussin'.
friend when we went to the beach we got some wings from there and some
Mm-hmm.
drink and we went out and sat on the beach. When I tell you we were tearing the wings
Oh,
up, they're so good, DeAndre. I gotta take you
okay.
there. I gotta take you there. Shout out to Bethune
Cool.
Grill. You know what you're doing. You know
Yeah.
what she doing. Okay.
But
What
um
about you?
do I even have really I don't think I ever go to like a place that is specifically giving out wings. I just go to a place that also conveniently serve wings. I
Yeah, that's
did
true. I
go
get some from Pizza
to
Hut sometimes.
right same. I did go to a place yesterday. what do you call it? A potluck? Yeah, I think it's called a
Mhm.
potluck. Yeah, and for the appetizers, they have these wings. Hi, barbecue wings.
Wait,
Yeah.
a potluck at work, or is the place called a potluck?
No, it's called Juicy. Dang, I don't even know, but it's like this Asian place where it's like you just get this broth and you put in
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So that's what it is, and I think
I'm
that's
gonna
kind
tell
of
you,
potluck.
Asian people be busting
Oh, they
down.
be buzzing
I'm
down.
not even gonna
Like,
lie to you.
thank
That Chinese
you.
food make my stomach hurt sometimes, but y'all know what y'all doing with
Oh,
those
girl.
wings.
Oh, pop, 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 pop. Oh,
Take me out of here. Order Chinese. Give them a tip and
girl,
everything, and be
please.
on the
I
plane the next
know.
day.
Like, I mean, you that vegetable fried. The fuck?
Right, I'm being healthy. Fried rice.
I can't.
I can't and then
I
your stomach be over
can't.
here did you really want to do
Oh
that?
my god.
I
It's
don't
either
know what
that
it is.
or those noodles. I don't know. I just have a local Chinese place. What those noodles be called? Like they like orange and whatever.
Uh oh,
Um,
you mean like chow mein?
I think so. Is that
I
what it's
mean,
called? You know what?
I
Power of
worked at
Google.
Panda Express, and if y'all want to, I'm gonna talk
It
about
is chow mein. Look at
But
you.
yeah, I love the chow mein. I love chow mein. Not dry ass chow mein, but
Hell no.
that
Hell no. Oh,
not that shit that you try to pour the oil back on it to make it come back alive.
right.
Not that chow mein.
No, because we got a Panda Express near me now, girl, and everyone's saying that it's bite.
It's bad. You know what? I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you this. I thought Panda Express. You guys, let me tell you this. First day working there, I'm like, oh, I get free lunch. I'm like, okay, I
Um.
I go for the orange chicken. I'm thinking it's sesame chicken. Bitch, I was so depressed. The rice, I was thinking, oh, fried rice. Bitch, no, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Okay.
It's
Oh
not.
my lord.
It's
Oh.
very much giving disappointment. But the egg rolls and veggie rolls and
Out of
crab and cream cheese rangoons, bussin'.
air.
Like
Air.
literally, when I went to lunch, I would just eat like some fucking vegetable rolls because I don't got time
Please.
for whatever else y'all got there.
Well, anyways, oh, that's right, the episode.
I
One
was
thing
about
that
to
I
say
will
the same thing.
I know. There's one thing I said in my notes, like, Jesus, he let that one boy ruin his night. Lord have mercy. And I think it was because Muller was just talking about, oh my God, like that whole night was ruined because William was, he was doing his thing. I know he wasn't mad, but it's kind of like,
Yeah, it
I'm
came off
sorry,
like
that's extra. Like, please.
yeah, like I don't think I would have let that ruin my whole night because
No,
the night is still young.
it's still young.
So are we? Okay, no. What? We went to a strip club. I did not thaw someone, slapping some ass. Okay,
I
okay.
know.
I'm
Like,
not
come
gonna let
on.
William's turkey meat stay haunt me
Right.
in my motherfucking dreams,
Please.
or bother me to the next day. Why are you still imagining that? Oh Jesus, I don't
I
even want to
don't
see that.
even
Like.
I don't even know, but I'm just kind of like, listen, you're a mad fucking like Debbie Downer. Like,
But
come
then I
on, like
thought
just
about it, and it's
move.
like maybe he thinks, oh, they may they may air that or say something about it, and they may
Mm,
take him as gay. But I
that is a
I
good,
don't.
yeah. I mean, I can
That's the
understand
only
that,
thing
but
I
at
could
the
come
same,
up with.
yeah, that's the only thing. But girl, he would have said it if he wanted to. Like,
Riri
shit.
was busting down on them wings, though. I'm gonna just say that while they
I
was standing
know.
outside, I'm like, oh,
Fool.
mosquitoes, flies, mosquitoes and flies,
I can't.
COVID. But okay.
I can't.
And then Dylan. Oh, I just want to say, oh, I actually like this one. I like this one.
Oh,
Well,
I like his
I
fit.
think it's because the jeans. It really brung it in. Like it wasn't a whole
Hmm.
tracksuit this time.
They
I
know how
like
to
it.
dress. They know how to dress sometimes, but
Yeah.
they know how to dress. Like,
I
love
like
that
his
for
little. I
them.
like his little flat fashion. Again, he looks fun. He looks fun. He's such
Hmm.
a fuck. He's a fuck boy.
Oh,
Because as soon as I said fun, I just imagine him say, "You know, I get all the chicks. I got two girlfriends. Let me
oh
stay
my
away
god.
from you." But basically, Moolah and him is recapping on what happened, and his energy was just so refreshing for me this whole episode,
Seriously,
and
it's so
it was just like, oh
positive.
yeah, I have to keep speaking on it because it was just like a
No, because
bubble
it's like, oh my
of
god.
happiness that couldn't be brung down, and I like that.
Honestly, he was always like that, even though we were kind of clowning on him.
I
At
mean,
the
he
same
do be
time,
like we, me. No,
we
it ain't no me. It ain't no me. You. It's us.
is giving we.
It's us.
Please, nosotros, honey. That's we in Spanish.
I
But
mean, that's the only
anyways,
thing that really kind of gets me about him is like, but William didn't shake his booty meat on you. He shook it on him. Okay, it's no
mm,
us because you weren't catching one of those. Like you weren't catching the other Hamlet, the other ham hock that he was throwing. Like
please,
no, it didn't
I
touch
can't.
you. I'm
No,
just
because
saying it didn't touch you. It
it's.
touched him. So it's no us. It's no we. I don't, and it's sad
I
I have to say that.
know. I
There's
think
no us. There's no we, baby.
even less, even the last episode, it was just Player Two was always just trying to hype him up, and I was just like, you know what, I kind of respect that. Like, he's trying to
Yeah,
be a good friend, and I don't know, Muller just, I don't know, I find him kind of extra sometimes, but you know
I
what,
I think Moolah is too hell struck on how he's gonna be perceived. I think the
probably.
thing with Kerrion, like it really sticking. I think it's really sticking with him because
Thank,
I think he thinks it's
oh,
gonna affect his
mm-hmm,
business,
well,
and it's
thank
like
God, yeah. When well, finally they stopped talking about it. I was like, oh, thank God that arc is done.
right. I was
I was
like,
like,
let's
oh
not.
my God,
Because
never
if I
bring that
have to
up
hear it for
again.
another episode, I at this point I'm
Because
tuning. I'm
that was
tuning
just
out.
annoying. Literally, like, please, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, I don't know.
um, nothing. Anything else before we move on to the next character that joins these two?
Um, I have a question that I wrote. Do
Mm-hmm.
you think William should have stayed?
Well, yeah, I actually do. I think his nerves really got the better of him. Um, it's either A, he really wasn't joking about him struggling with anxiety, or B, he was a punk. So, or he's hiding something.
Yeah, I mean, I see. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Really quickly, guys, let me plug this. I am. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me get a better video. Really quickly, guys, let me plug this. I am doing the Bad Boys Los Angeles episode 4 review. Come on and tap in with us, okay? Click the link.
As you should.
Yes, let me put it on my Instagram. But basically, I feel like, well, again, I'm gonna have more story times, more things to get into with you guys. But basically, I do struggle very, 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 very bad with anxiety. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I can understand someone feeling, anxious and nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I do suffer from panic attacks. Well, bitch, I don't suffer. Okay, okay, I don't. But
Uh,
anyways, yeah, I understand being nervous, but
mm-hmm.
it just didn't feel like that was their
There's
reason.
something, there probably is something more that, especially
Yeah,
when
and that's just the part
yeah,
that I wasn't fucking
especially
with
when
because it was
Mullah
like,
confronts him later on. It's just kind of like, okay, I don't think it's really just the anxiety, because I can tell, like, yeah, you were kind of rattled. You don't want that kind of energy. And I actually kind of respected that. I was just like, you know what? He may be a
Yeah,
punk,
like I could
but
tell
I
like he was a little
respected that.
afraid.
Yeah, he was very afraid, but I respect that he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna remove myself from that situation. And at the time, with the
Yeah.
conversation with pushing 40, I was just like, okay, you know what? I understand. But then he kept on showing up in the episode, and I was like, oh, okay.
And again, you could see in William's face, he was again a white woman in distress. Okay, she was scared. Okay, and
Very much.
I understand it, but even at this point, I was like, something's not adding up. Like, I understand anxiety, and he did look a little nervous, but I don't. It didn't feel like that was your main reason, or you're
Mm-mm.
just a person that runs away from, dealing with issues. But again, if Moolah was ever going to put his hands on you, he would have put his hands on
He
you,
would have done
A,
it.
when you shook your ass on him the
Mm-hmm.
first time, or
Mm-hmm.
B, in that Sprinter van. So I don't, like,
Honestly,
the
right.
jumping you while you sleep, it was just like, what? Like, who does that?
Honestly,
Like, that's just, if
if
they
he
would
did
have did
that,
that, that would
yeah,
be lame as
it,
hell.
it would have been very lame, very much lame.
Yeah, so I don't, and it don't even look like it's in these two,
Like,
Mario and
trust, like,
Luigi, would
their
actually
respect,
even think
mhm,
about doing that.
their respect
Moolah
is
will haul
already,
off on you while you're
yeah,
in his face, type
right.
thing.
I think they already think like the whole house is against them, and they're really not trying to try something right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So they're just like, okay, we're not gonna jump you, baby doll, because like, come on, we already nobody over here even likes us like that, and
but
everyone is
like, and that's why everybody laughed, because it was like it was
like,
laughable.
baby,
Like, are you serious? Like,
yeah.
jump who? What are you talking about?
And
Who
even
are
then,
who
pushing
they gonna jump?
40 is literally on William's side. Like, seriously, it's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And William's just like, no, 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 no. And it's like, okay, got you. Like, whatever. It's his decision. So I guess chicken cutlets, girl. We can't make no chicken cutlet jokes no more. Shit.
I'm I'm
We
okay with
really.
that. Okay, I don't have to see that BBL in my damn in them damn cat suits
I
anymore. I'm okay with that.
can't.
I'm perfectly
No,
fine with that.
seriously, those were not cute at all. I
I'm
was
not
like,
gonna lie to you. It was just very unflattering for his figure. And oh, if we're gonna
oh
get into how much he said he paid for this body, okay?
no, because that was humiliating.
Cause
That was
I was
humiliating.
like, bitch, take your receipt
Uh
back and get your money back.
seriously,
Take
like,
your receipt.
please,
Take the
where's the
receipt back.
receipt?
I need the whole damn deposit back
I
to
was
you,
like,
automatic.
oh, you paid for that?
This body
Mm,
wasn't given body yada yada.
like, not him saying all of that, and it's like, oh, okay,
I was
baby.
like, sir, who's gonna punch you? Who's gonna rearrange your face? Like, what is he talking about? Um, but
Hmm.
basically, they're talking out there. He reassures him with his good old little smile. I again the vibe,
He
nice.
he is cute though. I will admit.
Yeah,
I will admit in a way.
I think Mulah's cute
Now
too,
it's just the way that
but yeah,
let's let's not
I
let's
think
not go.
I think
I
Mulah's cute too. I think they're both
uh,
cute.
I like player two though. I don't remember his name, but player two cute.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, man. I don't even remember your name, and I'm
What's
over
his
here
name?
calling
Darrell?
you. D- Darrell is Relly.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
That is
Wait,
so
I think I got a screenshot with his name. I'm gonna try to pull it up
right,
when we finish. But yeah,
honey.
we're gonna get your name right, baby. We
Don't worry with your wings.
okay. So
Please.
basically, see you see him tearing them nasty hot wings
The
up.
wing stop.
Ugh, I can't. It's just.
Oh my
Why y'all
god.
people eat that, man?
It's
Rick
just, but
Ross, I
no.
thought that, and with you, Rick Ross, I really thought it was gonna be something. But
Rick
when
Ross.
me and my mom, story time on the wings, man. Because when me and my mom went there, and my mom ordered, she ordered big. Okay, she ordered 10 wings, and we were gonna share. And I got lemon pepper,
Dang.
and she got barbecue,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I think three of them were teriyaki, and we were ready to like try them. We, we then my mom was like, I was like, yeah, and she's like, uh-huh. We left that shit there. You know what? Don't even get a refund because it it was sad.
What at Wingstop?
Yes, it
And
was
she got a
depressing.
20p. Oh, that's
It
oh.
was giving depressing.
Oh wow.
So every
Y'all
time I
left
see
it
Wing,
there.
yes, every time I see Wingstop, it just hurt my
No.
spirit. Like,
All right,
why?
I'm sorry.
How is your palate
Like you have to take the L. Like it's just like I spent this much money. I gotta I gotta
on
tough
these
it out.
busty ass wings?
I
Okay,
gotta you gotta tough it out because you just bought 20 pieces of wings, girl. We gotta
we tried. I ate a lemon pepper. She ate a barbecue. Okay, then we switched it. I had a barbecue. She had a lemon pepper. No
I
fries.
can't.
Had the nasty ass parmesan. No, it was so bad. I
I
was like, we
can't.
should have just went to McDonald's.
You know what's
But
funny? I never went to Wingstop before and I was about to do it. Maybe I think like DoorDash, but then I just couldn't.
just don't. Just don't.
Maybe DoorDash saved me.
Because DeAndre, we went in there, we sat down, had our drinks, ready to eat some wings. Me and my mom. I'm gonna give y'all a little story time. I'm gonna let that be a whole little episode. But sad as hell. Okay, sad. Busting down the nasty ass thing. Gumma chickens right here. But yeah, I'm surprised you never had it before because there's like a Wingstop everywhere.
For
I don't
real?
get why.
Mm, maybe one day it'll be an adventure. But yeah.
Okay, go waste your money. Go waste
Like
your money after I done told
I
you.
can't.
You
No,
know
but
what?
then
We should go and get some wings. I'm gonna bring the camera and I'm gonna
I
just
can't.
get your reaction when you bite
No
into it and be
Wingstop.
like, "Oh, it's
No,
okay."
girl. I'm a garbage disposal. You know me. I just be eating whatever.
No, DeAndre. Once you taste that, it's gonna be like, "Are you
You're gonna. It's a no.
soggy?" DeAndre,
It's a no.
soggy ass waffle looking fries. It's
Okay,
terrible.
now that's gross. Yeah,
Right, right.
like
And you
crispy
put
honey,
Parmesan on it. Like, what the heck?
crispy only, baby. Thank you.
It's not giving crispy. It's giving soggy with a lot of oil at the bottom.
Ew.
Yeah. hmm
Nah, that's gross. Okay.
Or it's just the Wingstop over here. Y'all tell me how y'all Wingstops is where y'all at. So hit the comments again. Tear the comments up, okay? Again, I love to talk back to people. So talk to me. Talk to me
Oh
nice.
my lord. No, but yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So Dylan comes in. What is his nickname? We really calling him Chicken
First of
Cutlet
all,
too?
why does Dylan walk like this? Every freeze frame I get of him, it's just a very
I
awkward.
don't know why everyone's standing
It's a very
a
awkward
certain
moment.
type of way, but all of them, but Dylan just comes in and he's just like, oh, I see these two, straighties over here, like, um,
He said he came out
what
there
was
to
the
get
scene?
some tea.
Mm,
So basically, Dylan walks outside. He basically comes to see like what's tea,
mm-hmm.
and tell Moolah and oh god, Luigi, Luigi, that William left and how William expressed that basically they were gonna be there. Let me add that their ass. Okay, so at this point, like Moolah is now he's just feeling like what the fuck. Like now he's just like man, he's just feeling a little bit more down at this point because it's like
Mhm.
now you got this white woman in distress. She think I'm about to beat her ass. Like, what is going on here? And like he basically reassures him, like, no, we were never gonna do that. I was never gonna do that. We were never gonna do that. Let me add
Literally.
that we in there because he's like, we
We
don't have no problem with you.
mhm.
We don't. We. I
They're
was like, it's
always
a lot of we
together.
words in here. Like,
2-in-1
does he say?
special.
Does he say we? Because you say we, Luigi.
I can't.
Um,
We.
so basically that's the scene. I do have a question. Do you really think the reason William left is because he was really scared for his life?
Hmm. Uh. In the next scene, honestly, I'll try and answer that right now. I feel like it was kind of well. Was he really? Oh, for his life?
Right, because he said, because in the
Because I thought
other
there
movie
was.
he did say he was scared. Okay, I was scared for my life. Someone's gonna
I feel
punch
like
me
he
in the
was just.
face.
Yeah, I feel like it was just scared of literally, like literally just getting decked, not really like, oh, he's got
300. Did you see his face in the confessionals?
a.
You seen the face. Okay, scared for his life. It was not just. It was given scared for his life, and
I
I'm like, I
can't.
just don't understand why you feel scared for your life, but I just don't get it. But
Honestly,
yeah.
I'll try and answer that question in the next scene because honestly, we start to learn over here. He comes back to try and get his little bags and whatever. He's talking to the producers.
I love how someone just always has a plate of food. I fuck with that.
Honestly, listen, because
Everybody getting paid and eating
I
good.
know, honey, if I was in this show, I'm literally, I'm gonna just be in the background
Let me get the lemon
with my
pickle.
damn food.
Just tearing my shit up while someone's
Like,
getting teared
literally,
up. Literally.
like I'm eating oxtail, like oxtail, rice and beans. The fuck, like,
Oh, I love some oxtail.
girl, me too. Like the fuck. But yeah, so William was like talking to the producers. The producers is just like, so you good? Like, why did you leave? And William's just like,
I
he,
was scared.
I
I
know,
thought that he
like
was gonna hit me. And I
seriously,
did write a note here. I said, let me make this clear. Um, Mario didn't threaten William. William
he did
felt
not.
that something was gonna happen
Hmm.
because um again, William was trying to say, like, again with the phone call, who called you?
Um.
I don't think nobody called you. You just start pulling shit out your ass, out them cutlets, and at this point, it's just, what are you talking about?
Yeah, because you do have to admit, like they got the whole thing on camera on the bus. It was just more like, oh, his negative. I can tell the negative energy was just so affecting him. So he
Yeah,
was
he's
about
like,
to
we
go.
share a bathroom. They can just come to the go through the room and just attack me. Who does that? We're like, you're fucking barbarians. Like, what? William.
Honestly, yeah, that was yeah. Honestly, at this point, I was getting more and more like sick of William because I was just like, okay, that's cool, but at least acknowledge that your anxiety really got the best of you sometime
Right,
because wow, he sure do got immense anxiety, but it's just kind of
right.
like at least acknowledge that Moolah literally did not he wasn't gonna come for
Yeah,
you.
and I will say that as a person that does suffer from anxiety, sometimes you have to take yourself out the situation
Mhm.
and understand maybe you are overly um thinking of basically the situation that is happening right now,
Mhm.
and go somewhere and just calm down. And
Right.
then, but that situation was not, to me, didn't feel
Mhm.
like it was that high strung,
Yeah, it wasn't
that
that
high
he
of
really
stakes.
wasn't in
Yeah, like you
danger
really
like
weren't
that.
in danger, and I understand the feeling of a panic attack because again, I have
Mhm.
those. So I do understand feeling stressed, but at that moment, what you were claiming, it just didn't. It wasn't adding up with your actions, with your mouth,
Mhm.
with you making up these scenarios that never damn happened. I'm like,
Mhm.
William, like
Like, yeah.
at this point I was like, okay, maybe you were feeling anxiety, but at the same time, Moolah would have talked about it. He talked to
Yeah.
Kirk's son. Like, and you have all these other people in the house with you. Why would you let why would they let him jump you for shaking your ass cheeks on him?
Yeah, we got save a cutlet like right
Right,
now
right.
because he would literally protect William like that, which is like okay, that's real cool of him, I suppose, but like
He wants to
one
be
thing
safer
oh
though.
one
Say,
thing that I really wanted to say, okay, um let's just say that William had is not shady because it was kind of revealed that he did something shady by Moolah here. But what if oh no.
it
Let me
just
remember
started
the
coming
question.
into it
Yeah.
just started coming now everything just started making sense after
Mhm.
this scene. So basically, let's get into the scene real quick. I'm gonna tell the scene real quick. Oh, you did. So basically, yeah, he's talking to the people. You see Natalie? She kind of look cute right here. Like I like the whole little outfit. I saw. Get in the camera,
Oh.
girl. Get in the camera, girl. I seen you.
Oh, that's her.
I seen you. Yep.
Why'd she sneak into this damn episode? Get out. Shit.
She's always here. Episode to get out. But I see you. I know you were standing right there. You know she had to get up in the camera. She like, girl, you made me push down here this late at night, girl. I'm about to get some camera time.
Is
So
that
that's
her
what she
without her
did.
makeup?
Yes, ma'am. And I see this looks way better.
Let's
This
see.
looks way better. You look beautiful. You look, and
Oh
not to
wow.
say she's not a beautiful girl, but like
Um.
her attitude just makes her ugly,
She-
real ugly.
Wait, it's so mean to say like, oh, she actually looks pretty. Like, okay,
I
never
feel like
mind.
she is pretty. Just
hmm
her attitude. I run out late. It's stank. Okay, it's giving stank.
Oh, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she is. Like you see,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
wish that
I
she
don't
would have
like.
showed up
Yeah. Why
like
is there so
that
many like
on the
pretty
first day or
pretty
something
people
like
with
that.
ugly personalities? It's kind of like
Yeah,
let's come on. That's mean.
pretty much. You're a pretty girl, but your attitude stank. So basically, he's trying to justify of why the hell he just wants to get his shit and just leave. Peace out. Okay,
Hey,
he just wants to go.
mm-hmm.
Um, and then at this point, it start making sense because Moolah now comes outside. Oh, I guess I didn't get my screenshot of them two together, but basically, him and Moolah were outside at this point. Moolah comes outside and he tries to talk to him, and he's literally talking in the most docile tone, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, and it kind of pissed me off because it was kind of playing on that Karen thing, like, William,
Yeah.
I'm not going to attack you. He said it so many times, and William's just hell bent
Literally, he's
on
just like, oh,
this is the aggressive pit bull that is going to maul me, and I'm just
him nearly be on the verge of tears. I'm just like, William,
like,
you're
right.
good. Like Mullah, I don't know how much Mullah can just not just be as like innocent and
That's
just
why
real
I'm
with him right
saying
now.
it gave white woman in distress. It gave Karen, and at
Literally.
that point it started pissing me off because I'm like, are
Seriously,
you
that was when I
serious?
was just like, okay, William, you're very annoying right now because it's just like
Like,
he's
you're
actually
doing too
trying
much.
to talk to you and he's just like, oh, oh.
Oh my god, I'm about to. Oh my god, I'm about to fall out. Oh my god. Ah, he attacked me with
Oh.
words. Like, it's giving that. But basically, Moolah goes into the backstory of him and Turkey. I don't know. turkey
Cutlet.
chitlets, turkey chitlets. Every time they come up, I just start making up names.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
because
got it.
that ass got a lot of names.
Please.
So basically, where am I at? So basically, Moolah goes into the backstory of him and him. He has played William's music on the air before, and he has interviewed William. So at this point, I'm just like, now I'm getting irritated because it's like you basically kind of know each other. You knew him enough for him to play your records, and now you're over here acting like a damsel in distress. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
killing me. Like, girl, like it's giving parked car ran over vibes. Like it's giving that. It's giving fall on the hood. And oh my
Oh
god,
my god, getting hit by the parked
common
car.
insurance, common insurance, please.
Yeah, it was giving Karen a little bit. Yeah. And when he got confronted about what he did, it was just kind of
Yeah.
like him not really.
Um.
He was just deer in headlights.
Wait,
It
wait,
was
wait,
just
wait.
like
Hold up. I gotta tell that part real
you
quick.
got to tell that part
Basically,
though.
Moolah. At that point, after their talk, William's still looking like a deer in headlights, and he's just looking for a way out. Like, and Moolah confronts him at this point of William leaking information about the cast. So basically, he confronts William like, "You're leaking shit. Like, you leaked the whole damn cast to the media." And at this point, William's face is like, "Oh my god, yes, sir, I did. I did." Like, I'm like, sir.
Right, like
What's that saying? Stand up, be weak in the knees.
mm,
Like, get it together, William. Yes,
literally,
you. Why are
don't be
and
making
the
that
thing about it is, why
knees.
are you leaking the information? Because if you think about it, that puts the show in jeopardy. Because now you know it won't probably be a hype as much around
Mm-hmm.
the brand and the name. And I'm pretty sure they have NDAs about that. Like, you're not supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically someone jumped into Mullah's uh oh, well, basically Turkey drumstick jumps in the damn car because at this point I can't answer to this. I can't answer to this. When people do crime, just hop in the car and leave.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, nosy ass 101 Dalmatians 30 wearing 30 degrees, too dark shades.
Pushing 40.
Why? I know y'all see this background. This background is dark as hell, and you wearing 30-degree shades, too motherfucking dark outside. How can y'all see?
Okay,
Sorry,
no,
that shit
seriously.
just,
This is actually getting real bad with the shades. They
I
keep
don't
on
get
wearing shades.
it. I don't get
They
it.
keep on wearing
How?
shades at
It's
night.
giving, it's giving Ray Charles. Can you see while you are walking? Can you
Richards.
see what's ahead of you? It's
No,
midnight. It is dark, and you look at him, looking like Ray Charles, looking up
I
like who's
can't.
talking. Like, come on, like at this point, you guys, this um the the sunglass culture that we're going into now is getting too crazy because it's looking like midnight outside and we're wearing shades.
We're still
There's
wearing
no
shades.
sun.
I
There's no
mean,
sun. Well, shady shit is going on,
no,
but
no,
there's no
but
sun.
true.
Okay.
But no, to answer your question from before about William, like, oh, what was the question? Like, is he too paranoid or
Um.
uh,
Oh, do you really think the reason William left was because he was really scared for his life?
no, this was what I was waiting for because I really don't think so because it was kind of weird how oh he just hated being confronted and this was where like okay on the bus I can understand him having like okay there's I can feel like there's a little bit of negative energy. It's just kind of like I still don't fully agree with him but at the same time okay now here he's just like he's getting confronted about doing something literally bad and then he actually says yeah I did
And
and
he
then he
just and
ran
then he just jumps in the
and
car
then
and
it's
leaves.
just like
And that's kind of like, I'm
okay
like, stand up.
Stand
Because
up.
at this point, I was just like, oh, like,
Yeah.
it's giving, it's just giving like you do something and now the consequences are there and now you're just running away and you just don't want to deal with it.
You just don't want to deal with
And
it.
with him not wanting to deal with it, he made up a narrative. Now I'm scared
Hmm.
for my life. And we're seeing it play out and it's like, William, you're not scared for your life. You're just scared because now everybody knows that you was leaking shit.
Hmm.
I was really trying to get like what was going on, and it was like it just started clicking, like the pieces just start going where it was supposed to go. Because as soon as he confronted William about leaking shit, William literally, you guys, he literally just looked over to the car and just walked to the car
Yeah.
and closed the door.
And close the door.
I was like, what?
And he
I was
literally,
like,
literally, Mullah's just like,
he's
dude, get
like,
out of the
get
car.
out of the
I'm
car.
not
I'm not gonna
mad.
fight
We're not
you.
gonna fight. I'm not mad.
And
Like
William
seriously. And then just
just
car
looking
just
like he's about to faint. Like,
seriously,
I have to get out of here.
he literally crying. His eyes start watering. I'm just like, okay, so you agree that you did something bad. Now that he found out,
Like, it
he's
would have
not
been
gonna
better
fight
for you
you.
just to stand on your shit. I did leak it. You know what, you guys? I am
Hmm.
sorry about leaking it. But
Hmm.
basically, how Moolah found out about him leaking it is someone came in his DMs and congratulated him on Bad Boys, and that's
Hmm.
what they talking about right now. When
Um.
he walk outside, can you see? Can you see me? Hello, hello.
No,
I
I
just got you.
can't.
Hello, hello.
Like Mullah, yeah, like it's like now Mullah has a genuine reason to just look at William as a snake because it's just kind of like, and
And now he's just I don't like he's like, man, this man really thinks I'm going to harm him. And it's just
he
like
was mad scared.
it was just like at that point you could see the fear in his face. Like, oh
Hmm.
my god, people may perceive this as me being homophobic, me wanting to harm somebody over them being
I'm
gay.
not gonna
And at
lie.
this point he was scared.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm never getting that, never got that vibe. Of course, in the earlier episodes, it was overt. You could tell. But over here,
Like,
no.
I
He's
do feel like
literally
he's a
just like,
chill person, but I just think the
at
carry-on
this point,
situation
he's kind of,
just
yeah.
carried on too
Now
long.
he's really like in his head about now about how he's perceived about being homophobic, and also, and it's just kind of like I don't know. I feel like the entire
Yeah,
cast
because
is
now he's
always.
scared, and it's like, oh, baby, come over here, I'll comfort you. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me be good. Oh my
Please,
god, hi. Let me just like, I'm like, gotta. I love you.
I can't.
Come on here, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're not homophobic. You're not. You know what?
Well,
Let me stop. That is hilarious. Literally, he did that in the next scene. You guys gotta just like,
hmm,
Mr. Kirk Franklin.
no,
I'm like,
girl. I actually can't wait because
it's such a key, bro.
it was.
But yeah, Moolah is
In this episode,
petrified
he
at this
was.
point.
This is like the first episode. We're on episode 4. This is the first episode where he wasn't overtly homophobic. It was the first episode where he actually acted like kind of normal. Honestly, like I was just like, okay, finally,
Yeah, he was
he
cool.
was. So he's a cool guy. It was
It
just
was,
he just made a weird little thing while they were all drunk. It was
and
like,
you know,
okay,
it's probably just a learning curve too. There's
yeah.
always a learning curve.
And he's learning now. He doesn't talk to Kerrion no more. But it's like he cool. Like whatever.
Right. So,
He's just
well,
like, okay,
yeah,
Kerrion
we're
weird.
gonna see. Yeah, he said you're weird. I'm gonna stay with
Like,
you,
you
and
weird. You're not gay, you're not straight, you weird.
yeah,
Like, team.
I'm
Team.
bi. But
Bye.
yeah, so at this point, Moolah is just yeah, he's like, you know what? Okay, yeah, I just don't want nobody to be afraid of me. Which he's not that damn menacing. He's only about five
Not
foot four. Like the, I'm
huh?
sorry, he's short. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Isn't he short? They all look short, but that's just me coming from another short
Huh?
person. They look, aren't they short? They all look short in there.
I don't know.
Milan is short as hell, so I don't even. He's giving little man in compact body. Okay, so yeah, maybe you know
Um,
what? Hold up, maybe you know what? Kirk Franklin's
I'm
son is
literally,
Moolah.
I'm
Okay,
literally on
he's
Google.
almost to the thingy. Like, how tall is Moolah? Because he looks short. Like, I'm like, this little man is not gonna hurt you. Like, let me not call him this little man. You know that you still, you're cute. Sorry, but that. Besides. So then let's get into the while you look that up, I'm gonna go to the next scene and just explain what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
So you get Gata running over to Kerrion's room and he's like, I'm in your bed. I'm in your bed, boy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm in your bed, boy. And he's like, oh, it smells good. And so then
Literally.
when Kerrion's walking out the bathroom, Gata puts the shades on to make it look like he's asleep. And I just love the moment. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I was living for it. So basically, at this point, Gutta is like trying to get, trying to see what Kerrion is about. Like, I'm single, you're single. Like, what's up? And Kerrion's like, oh, um, I just want to be friends. Like I don't want to mess up that friendship that we had. I don't know if he was. I feel like I don't. I don't know if he was dubbing him, but it kind of felt like he was dubbing Gutta, and I was just like, but y'all would have been. You two could have been superstars. Like, come on. Like, it would have been so cute. But I don't know if Gut is his type or anything. But yeah, he basically wanted to keep it business, keep it PG, keep it friends. And then Gutta says, you want to be my friend, but we be flirting, like, But okay, whatever you say. Um, and then Gutta get. Oh well, before we get on to the next part,
Mm-hmm.
um, do you think he has feelings for Gutta, or how did you feel about this scene?
Um,
It was given
honestly,
daddy's home,
please.
home to me.
Okay, so first off, this was probably one of my favorite conversations, and like, we're about to get there, of course, but like, um, I don't think so because in this point, Kerrion, he's very genuine, at least like right now, because it's like, we always see him crazy. So it's kind of like I don't think he has really anything to hide at this
I was
point.
like, maybe
I feel like
Gutta's
he's
just not his
genuine.
type.
Not
But
really
then
his
I'm like,
type.
but y'all would have been so cute.
That don't mean that they should be together.
I know.
They would be cute together,
They
but
were cute. Like,
you don't,
Gutta's so cute, and Carry On is so Carry On. I don't know. Gutta's just cute, okay? Gutta makes the whole damn relationship look cute. I'm gonna just tell you that, okay? Gutta makes everything cute, and I
It,
stand on that.
I did, yes, and I really did like these two's chemistry. Honestly, like it was very, very cute. Like right over here, like
But
gotta pretending to be sleeping.
oh yeah, I was like, and when he said I'm your bad boy, I was
I,
like,
I'm in your bed.
I started laughing. I started doing my.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm your bad. But it was cute. It was cute. I was like, "Ah, okay, he in your bed. Now what?
Literally.
What is
But
y'all gonna do in this bed? What's about to happen?
I know. But
Yeah, and then Carry On just fucked it up by coming over. Let's keep it friends. Shut up, Carry On. Stop messing up the moment.
Oh, girl, you're like
Let me
shipping
stop
them.
playing. Let me stop playing. But I just want to
You
see Gutta with.
you've
You
been
know what?
shipping them.
Because Gutta's just so cute. I just want to. Ooh, could you? Ooh, let me ask a spicy question real quick. Do you see Gutta and Relly? Hmm.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I mean, Gutta and
Huh.
Relly, but Gutta and Relly are like
Yeah.
friends. Like they vibe, but at the same time, like if those two came together, first of all, that would be a power couple. I actually think that would break
And
the
but
bad
then but
boys.
then my thing about it is they both give we like hood niggas vibe.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like I think that they are just friends and they just vibe extremely well.
Yeah, their
Okay.
friendship is cute though.
Kerrion and Gutta definitely could go together, but I don't think Kerrion's really interested in literally anybody in the house. Like, do you see the decorum?
Yeah. Let's talk about the other potential couple. You know, he's like, oh, that's why everybody thinks we date.
Those two fought, didn't they?
Yeah.
For a
And then now
moment.
they're friends. It's giving fake friendship, and we're both two fake bitches being fake
No,
together.
literally,
I love it.
even Latina was just like, damn, our relationship going up and down. Like we were not cool, and now we are. And it's
Right.
like,
And then in the net we won't get into that one, but it's just flip flopping jalapeno. Like it's just come on.
and it's so
But
dumb. Like, all right,
um
let's keep it consistent, babes.
I don't know how they would be in a relationship. I don't know because it's not giving. It's giving. You know, he's giving bottom and
Ah,
he's giving verse. I will say that he's giving verse. He's just giving straight bottom. Okay, and he got the bottom to go with it.
you're so right.
Yeah. So
I still love
yeah,
Rolly
when
in
he
this
said
picture.
right, it's just Rolly has so much
Look at him. Look,
personality. Like it's just so cute.
please.
Really, it's just like him and Gutta. It's just like we're just cute bitches.
Literally,
Imagine if they have a show. I'm putting this out in the atmosphere.
please.
Zeus, if you ever see
On.
this
Mm,
Relly and Gutta together and add We Love Shay. Ah! My God,
please
I would tune
fund
in every
it.
week. I tune in every week.
I
I'll do a
can't.
live stream about it too. You don't like just put it on there. I promise you, you get the ratings.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, I when he said, "Oh, that's why everybody thinks we date," I was like, "Who was thinking that?
Who was thinking that?
Who said that?
Right?
Who said it?
Bitch, there was no audience.
I ain't hear nobody say that.
I
Um,
can't.
just because I ain't hear that."
I
And that's how I went. I was like,
like
I ain't hear that. But I mean, your
uh,
butt was giving fatty. But other than that, I ain't hear.
how to say it.
Stop. That's why everybody think we date. Who? Who said that? I just literally the whole moment I was like, who?
Who?
Cause y'all are, y'all
I
not
know.
giving the
Let's
energy.
discuss.
It's just not. It's not there. It's probably giving one drunk night, but other than that, I don't. It's not giving that. And even one drunk night, it may not even get that.
Hmm.
You know what? So at this point, my little love triangle thing that was, it's okay, it's
Hmm.
broken. Not love triangle. You know, the little love beat is going. Okay. So the only thing I had to look forward to is Gutta and freaking and Relly's friendship. That's the best for me. Anything else that you had to say about the scene before we get into the parents?
um. Um. Yeah. Before the whole thing with the parents, no, not really. I do have a lot to say about that convo, though.
All right. So I'm gonna just break us on into it. You ready?
Hmm. Let's go.
So basically, after they have the conversation about like, boy, what you trying to do? Basically, they get into parents, and Gutta says how his father passed away 2 months ago, and Gutta's being strong about it and stuff like that. And he says how he wishes that his fathers were both still here to see him. So his original father died when he was young, and then I think it's his stepfather, um, or someone that he's seen as a father, died 2 months ago. And he was just reflecting back on, wow, it would have been great for them to see me, flourishing into this butterfly that I'm becoming now. Like, I wanted to be successful and now I'm getting there, but you're not here with me.
Mm-hmm.
So then Kerrion gets into Gutta asks about how asks about the status between him, Kerrion and his father Kirk Franklin. And when Kerrion gets into that, he goes into a blank stare for a moment, and I can
Mm-hmm.
tell that it's kind of
Oh,
traumatized.
it's very painful for him.
Yeah, because you wouldn't just blink off like that.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he basically what happened to their relationship, what I'm understanding from what I remember, was basically Kerrion put out a video of Kirk Franklin, Mr. Gospel singer Kirk Franklin, threatening him, talking about how he's gonna whoop his ass. Um, on to Instagram. And for Kirk, he says that basically almost demolished his career because everybody thinks of him as this God fearing man and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, everybody curse, okay? And that just sounds like, your parent over here, like, when you get your ass home, I'm like, tear that ass up, okay? It was giving that. So, I wasn't, too upped about it, but
What?
the church
Yeah.
people were like, "Oh my god, he's cursing! He's cursing! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" So they start going
Well,
crazy.
what did Kerrion do for him to say that?
He Carrie, what do you mean? Oh, Carrie. Oh, so Kirk Franklin was threatening Kerrion, and Kerrion was like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, you're not gonna keep threatening me. So then he put the audio out. And when I tell you, when that shit hit the airwaves, it was a talk for a little hot minute.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Basically his dad says basically carry on trying to destroy him, so he doesn't really have a relationship right now with the family. At least I think that part of the family, again, I don't know his
Oh,
family aspect like that, with the father.
wait. I'm
What?
sorry, girl. I just don't don't come for me. I have to look up Kirk Franklin.
Oh,
I was
seriously.
like, who is?
Seriously.
I know, but then I remembered him. I see the album. What was that song?
Oh,
Um,
I got you.
there ain't no stopping us now. Dylan ain't no stopping us. Oh my
Honestly, I
gosh,
can't name a Kirk Franklin song off the top
girl,
of my
that was one of them, and
What's
I
that
was
song? I'm about to make
shaking
it
my head.
rain. You know that remix that he made? I'm about to make it rain.
Please.
Oh, I was like, girl, I'm about to go to
Oh
hell.
God, he's an
I'm
awesome
about to make it
guardian.
rain. So basically, as you know, in that type of community, like it was like, oh my god, like that's how you talk to your son,
Mm-hmm.
like Kirk Franklin, and Kirk had to try to clean it up, PR it up, and stuff like that, and basically felt like Carry On tried to destroy him in his image.
Mm-hmm.
Basically take money away from him, take food out their mouths, da da da. You know how black parents get. You tried to destroy me. Okay, it was giving that. So Carry On didn't think it was going to explode the way it exploded. It was like, hey, stop threatening me. Okay, I'm tired of your shit. Stop. Okay, and which he has the right to be like, stop. As an adult, it's we're gonna get into that, basically boundaries. But yeah, now Carry On, he doesn't get family time. Now he's over here crying in the confessional. The one dropped tear.
The one
He,
drop.
the one dropped tear. He was sad, and I was like, when first of all, I'm not even trying to be funny, you guys. I'm just naturally funny like this. But As they were paying him crying, I'm like, cue the sad music, cause all the
The
tears just
small,
dropping down, and it's silence, and I'm
the
like,
world's smallest violin.
aren't we supposed to do
With Gutta though, I'm just like, oh wow, now that was a backstory. That's kind of
it?
crazy. And he lost his father and his
Yes.
stepfather. Like Jesus, that's a lot of trauma to really be holding around, and he's
Mhm.
just still going around and doing his own thing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really fully understand this whole thing with Kerrion, honestly.
Well,
So Kerrion just did not like that Kirk was threatening him, and that was it. Like Kerrion just didn't do anything.
so basically, I would have to go deep dive into basically it, but basically, he came out, and I think he came out and exposed how the father actually talks to him, like I think it was a voice recording of basically Kirk on his answering machine, like cursing his ass out. Wait, either it was on his, or he was talking to him and recording. Oh no, sorry, he was recording his father as his father was threatening him, like, I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy, like, and he's like, oh really? Oh really? You're threatening me? Oh really? That's what you're gonna do? Oh my god. Okay. And then he uploaded it, and that's what happened. And with Gutta, um, one thing about it, Gutta's so strong because he's been through so much. He's been
Mm-hmm.
homeless. He lived on people's couches before, and to see him
Mm-hmm.
prosper throughout all of this and just prosper, I really like. I
Yeah,
live
there's a
for
lot of
it.
respect for that.
I'm so team Gutta. It's not even funny. Like, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead, Gutta. Okay, I know some problematic big old shit that you do, but I
Mm-hmm.
like Gutta. He's such a good
Well,
person still.
I did like the conversation in general, even though, like Carry On is like, okay, world's smallest violin, but I did like that Carry On did try to have a bond, just the bond with Gutta over like, haha, we kind of have daddy issues, but
Yeah.
um,
It was a
yeah,
good moment. It didn't feel forced because I know
no,
they were gonna ask him about his father. That's why
mm-hmm,
when Moolah bring up his father in the kitchen, he's like, "Oh, Kirk's okay with that." Okay, Kirk did what he does, and I do what I do.
mm-hmm,
Just because you are the son of someone doesn't mean that you are not your own person.
yeah,
And
especially since now we know that Carry On, like, this was a very deep subject for him. It's just
yeah,
kind of like,
very.
oh Lord, you're bringing
Like
up my dad right now.
that tear just fell out. It didn't have to be pushed out. It was
Hmm.
real. One note I wrote down for this was, I hope he does find healing, because you could
Right.
see he's so broken and so hurt,
Yeah.
and you could just see it. It really pains him, and I really hope that probably one of his family members sat down and really watched this episode and just seeing how that he's still a boy inside. He's a boy wanting his father, and you can see that in that.
Hmm. Like yeah. Honestly, it was a very mature conversation. One thing that I didn't like was honestly the music. If it was quiet, I
Music.
f-
Oh, they had music playing during it.
yeah, it was actually kind
They
of cool.
did, because all I heard is a sniffle. I was
Oh,
like,
during
oh,
during this part, well, they
yeah.
have their little
It was like, this
dramatic.
man is this man is crying.
But
You need the violin, so
yeah,
my
while the two,
heartstrings.
yeah, while the two were talking, there was music playing, and I'm just like, okay, this is kind of ruining it because it was actually a
Yeah,
very,
they
very
could have
like
played it
serious
during his
topic.
little sit down.
Yeah,
Like,
it
what
was a
you mean
very
I'm gonna
serious
be
topic.
okay?
And but honestly, really good scene. Probably one of the best scenes that I've seen in a while. It was very
And,
mature, and it came from Gutta and Carry On, like very
and
cute.
it was amazing that it was just organic.
Hmm. Yeah. So I love that scene, but ready to move on?
Did you have anything to say about like parent? Um, this would be the time to get into the parents part.
The
Did you have anything else on basically his situation with his father and the parent situation before we go
um
ahead?
honestly, no, because I don't know shit.
So
I don't
no,
know.
I mean that's basically it. That's why it was so. I felt so bad for him, and then what, knowing that he just got locked up, it was just like,
Mhm.
oh wow, like,
Yeah.
and this week's episode is just all about you, and it's just like you see so much pain, and it's like, dang. And I really hope that his father reached out to him or tried to get in contact with him, or at least send the boy a lawyer
I
in a
know.
kite or something,
Yeah.
with a letter on it,
Kite.
something,
I can't.
I'm just saying, because like that's, no matter what, that right here is still your baby. I don't care how old we get or anything like that. I'm still my mother's daughter, To
Mhm.
my mom is still, my grandma's daughter,
Mhm.
And for this, I just really hope that this opens the door for you guys' healing. Carrion understands what he did. Well, I don't feel like Carrion was necessarily all the way wrong, but like, it's something that can be moved past. Did it affect your money? Did it really? Like, it it's parent child, quarrels. It happens.
Mhm.
Like, that's just something, because it was really just hitting on my heart with this, like, the forgiveness part. Like, it's
Yeah.
your baby, it's your child. Is children learn, and you're never too old to learn, and to see that you don't even talk to your son no more,
Mhm.
it's
Wait,
just
now
sad.
the question is, how old was Kerrion when that happened?
I think it was last year or the year before that.
Okay.
So yeah, he's around this age, but still, like,
Yeah, that's your son.
you
Okay.
know, things happen. Like, something can happen to your son tomorrow, or something can happen to you today. Do you really
Mhm.
want your last words to him to have been the angry, volatile words that you say?
And
That's
honestly,
how I like to think about it
right,
when
a
it comes
lot of
to love
people
stories.
say, you know what, keep on telling your loved ones that you love them because you never know. You
You really never
never
know.
know.
That's why you get so many people with the problem of that. They let the family member passed away, and the last thing you said to them was something venomous and
Mhm.
rude, or you never got the chance to say I love you. You went off to college and you forgot about them, and those little things. And when I tell you, that will haunt you, because it haunts so many people.
Mhm.
Imagine how you would feel if today, God, God bless him and everything. If something happened to him in jail, like, it's still your child. That's my only thing. Like, Kurt, you say you're a man of faith and all that type of stuff. At this point, this is where your faith really comes in, because
Mhm.
God is a God of God. My God is a God of basically forgiveness. He does forgive his children. We done did the most terriblest stuff ever, and he still forgives us. So for you not to forgive your child, you're not walking in your faith. Is That's just how I feel on it. Like, you're not being who you say that you are, And I understand it does come with growth, but you're a parent. Okay? Grow up. That's it.
Slay.
I ate that.
Dang. Oh my lord, yes.
So off this topic, this was the emotional part of the episode. Um, Basically, we're going to get into Relly calling William, and
Mhm.
it's just the theatrics of everything he wears for me. Like Williams,
The
I don't really
checker.
like your style, but it's okay.
The checker. Well, at least that's better than literally the skin tight suit.
It's
Like it's
giving
just
turkey and
kinda
salami. Like
I can't.
I love it.
Oh my lord.
If it's you, it's you.
Um, but
But
you want to go and explain what happened?
yes, I just and we're gonna get on this one part that I have 20,000. Okay, we're about to get on 20,000. I'm gonna just say 20,000 real quick. So basically, Relly calls William to talk about what happened, what went down with Moolah outside, and William says, "I spent way too much money on this body." AKA 20,000 on this body, okay?
Oh
um
no.
just for you to think about that, hit me and mess it up. And I was in awe
On the
because
body?
20 where? Please
I
don't tell me you
know.
spent that much on an ass, on two cutlets, 10 per cheek. Like, no.
Like we gotta get in
No.
really into the history because it's just like
Okay, because you just
what?
said that, you just threw that out there
Like
real dry. I need to
lipo?
know, what did you spend it on?
Do you think it's lipo suction?
If it was lipo, I don't think the front would look like that.
So what the
I'm
hell?
just saying, if you just spent that on cheeks, William, go get a refund.
Right, like
Go
honey,
get a refund, because
right.
when that BBL is moving, you're like, it's I don't know. I guess it was the freeze frames or something like that. But 20,000 on that body, okay? No.
Now that was disrespectful. I was like,
Really,
no way.
Really said you got an alley back.
Literally, like that's literally one of my notes. I
Look,
was like, really
and
stay reading him. I can't. That was so
right.
funny.
And AKA alley back stands for look like you got your body done, got your body done in the alley.
And Ali.
No, you got your back in the alley. Alley
Mm,
back. Really, I can't.
Raleigh,
Really, just every single
the
time,
way that he
pickle in
talks
the
is
pickle jar.
just
Like, it's just,
literally
I love it.
amazing.
Really, you need a show. You need a
For fucking
show.
real. Oh, this is when I also said like, okay, I'm actually tired of William now. I sympathize with him, but he's getting shady now. Like that phone call, that talk with him with Relly was very much like his explanations.
Mm.
I don't know. It's just like, oh my god,
I
I'm
did
just.
put one thing in here that really kept driving home that
Mhm.
Mulan did not want to fight him. Okay,
Mhm.
he literally said you're overreacting, and that literally sums up the whole damn
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
You're
You're over.
overreacting because go into your part. Literally, it's just no sense.
Like that was too much. Like and really just called it out. Like I think you're doing too much, but William, he's just like, you know what? No, I'm done and whatever. Like maybe we can go and hang out and it's like, well,
Yeah,
no more chicken cutlet, girl.
this body, okay?
Miss
It's
Body
this body for
is
me. Like,
Miss
I'm like,
20K.
I need to know what the fuck
I know
did you
Miss
what
20K down the drain.
the
Cause
that
what
PP
happened?
is giving that PP, what was it? PP what money?
Uh,
PPP money, okay?
I can't.
That 20K on that body, okay? But I have a question. Do
Mm.
you think he was overreacting?
At this point, literally yes, because it's kind of like it's even like we see that Mullah's just trying to communicate with him. He may raise
Mhm.
his voice and he may get mad, but at that point with William, it was just kind of like, okay, so Mullah raises his voice at him to make a point, and now William's like genuinely getting scared and stuff like that. And it's like, wow, he just really does not like conflict at all. But now this is just getting too overreacting. Like it's like, okay, like Moolah wasn't going to do anything to you, baby doll, but now he's gone. And honestly, he was kind of ugly anyways. So
I
now we
just,
can go.
it's like you just don't want to stand on your shit. Like if you did what you did, it's
Just
like
stand on it.
you're in a conflict, and it's just like again, this is not the same energy that the baddest was giving giving his unseasoned brother on that damn bus on the first day. He was giving not if you buck energy, and now I don't know.
But yeah, there's nothing much else to say. It's just Williams just bye, and it's like bye bye. Like shit. Okay. Just good luck.
Yeah, it was just like at this point, I don't care if you come back, okay?
Me neither.
You know what? I'd even be more happy that Andrew Caldwell came back versus you. Okay,
Please.
go take your bologna ham sticks and uh, pooch away. I don't know, sachet. Oh, what is it? Sachet.
Sashay
Okay.
away, please. But no. And after that, they go for a little. Everybody in the house is doing a little house meeting. They didn't really do this since what, like episode. Well, not really. Not a house meeting. Like in episode 2, everybody was together. Well, now one of them is gone, so they were just like they were about to go and do a little record, a record song, which honestly, girl, I was just like, but
Yeah. When I heard them say like, "Oh, let's do a record," I'm like, "What?" I'm like, I know Gutter can
literally,
sing,
I know.
but
No, Relly was
I
just
don't know about
like,
nobody else over here. And
no.
Mulan, your flopping career,
Well,
it's giving. I need somebody to save my career. Like Mulan, you're not phasing me, bitch. I see you. I can't with Mulan. I just see him for everything. I see you loving hip hop.
again,
Um,
gotta and Relly is just like, who the fuck? Relly just being like, bitch, what the fuck? Oh no, what
Relly was
was
like,
it?
my song already on the end of
I know.
on the end of stars, baby. Where the money was at?
Please, no, it
Okay,
was Gutter who was
baby, I
like,
already got a song.
Gutter was like, I didn't come here for American Idol.
Right. But
uh,
I was like, now come on, Dada, because like if you don't come here and you don't show them how you can spit, I would be so mad because he
hmm
can freestyle his ass off on anything, everything. Like it's amazing.
I
So
can't.
you better go. Oh, and I didn't know Luigi would have been interested. Well, I thought maybe he would be interested.
hmm
And then Moolah too. I was like, oh, okay. When he was spitting, I was like, oh,
Oh yeah, you
okay,
talking about in the preview? Oh, he was like, shit.
right. Like it
I
was
know.
giving, and
It was
Gutter
giving.
had to step in there and
I
eat it.
know. It was very much giving player one. I was like,
It's
okay.
giving. Please don't mess up the song. Don't mess up the song. Don't mess up the
Eh,
song. Don't mess up the song. I
Please.
don't know about y'all. I heard his little part. It was okay,
It was
but
alright.
I just really I don't
Please.
know if he's gonna get on it, but really I think he can do something with them words.
I don't care if he sounds like
I
it
don't
sounds
even
like
care if
utter
he sounds.
shit.
Yes,
He's
I will
literally
still
gonna
like it.
slay. He's literally gonna do amazing either fucking way. I don't care. It's like,
But did you? The one part I want to get into is 101 Dalmatians talking about how how Natalie put me in charge. Honey, you keep driving home. Let me get into this. You keep driving on this. I am the leader. Follow the leader. Look at him. 30 shades. 30 shades. It looked like you took his shades. I'm just saying. But carry on. And you too? Jesus. Um, it's just like, oh, I'm in charge. I'm the like, sir, what is this? Kindergarten? Like when Relly said what he said, I was like, right? Like everybody's in charge of themselves. Like
for
everybody's
real.
grown in this damn house. What is you talking about? Like if we're gonna plan a party, we're gonna plan a party. Like that's it. And that's basically what they're talking about. They're talking about planning a party because the first party didn't go good. And Natalie put me in charge. Like it was really killing me. Like follow the leader, follow
Uh,
me.
did
Like
did pushing 40 say that?
Yes.
Honestly,
Natalie put me in
he
charge. Like,
was. Girl, he
and
was
then you
always
see how
given
he took
that.
his chair? Like, sir,
Please,
nothing belongs to you in this Airbnb, okay? Nothing.
he
Not even
was.
the head of the table.
He was really trying to joke around like that. Like, baby,
It was like,
get out.
you're in my chair. Like, sir, you're doing too much. Like, you could have sat right here and everybody still, the attention would have still been directed on you. Like, when you're that bitch like I am, I am the party. So as soon as I step in the party is going to revolve around me because I'm the party. Okay, so it wouldn't have mattered what chair I pooched my ass to. That damn chair would have been the highlight of the damn party. Okay, and that's the part that it's just with Mulan, it's just like, stop. Like, if you're that girl, you're that girl, but stop trying to make yourself that girl. Like, oh, because I'm in charge of what? I get it's Bad Boys Club, but um like, there's no leader. Like, we're all grown. You're over 40. They
Mm,
said William is like one of the oldest, and I just wanted to get into that. One of the oldest
no.
in that money cat suit. Okay. Like, what's the point of all this? Like, the leader, follow the leader, sir. Bye. Do you
Once
have anything to get
again,
on that part?
the show is really making it kind of awkward that these people are so grown, and it's kind of like all of them do not really know how to really act. What I don't like about Pushing 40 is that he genuinely has like mature moments in the show, and then he kind of acts like this, and it's just like,
Right.
damn, come on,
Right. I'm like,
please, can
sir,
you not be
please
frustrating for one
go
day?
take your seat at aisle 5 and just sit. Yeah.
Oh my god. But other than that, I don't got much else to say about this scene. It's just setting up for the next episode.
Basically, yeah. Everybody, they tell everybody about the song. He's excited, and it was like, oh, okay,
I'm
surprising.
very excited for you know what? I literally looked at the the Bad Boys cast thing. His name is Curtis. Shit.
Curtis.
It's
Oh yeah,
Curtis.
that sounds so familiar. Curtis. I'm sorry, Curtis.
Okay.
Curtis.
I'm
I'm
so sorry,
sorry.
Curtis.
I'm sorry. How can I
Damn.
forget your cute name? I'm
I know. Come on, Curtis.
sorry.
Shit.
Um. So yeah, I was like, it kind of made me excited to hear. Once I heard Mulan singing the part, I was like, I knew it. I knew it, and I just like, and once you started hearing people's verses, I'm like, okay, oh shit, they about to eat. I'm ready for next week. I'm ready for the music review that I'm gonna give on it. Okay, that's a bad boy.
hmm
It's you mad boy. I want to know who came up with the lyrics though. That's my part.
I
Like,
like
I want to know
who?
that.
Who is
Um,
that?
yeah, like, what's the next thing? So basically, yeah, that's basically it. The next picture I have is them at the studio. You got Kerrion, you got with the shades. DeAndre, it's dark in there, right? It's, at this point,
Girl, at this
you
point,
don't you don't need to see the sing, I guess,
I get no. They know where
right?
they're going.
Um, so yeah, they're all hyped up. Um, but let's get into the little spats that they had with this. So you see everybody at the studio, and
hmm
then you see Mulan and Kerrion, and they're kind of going back and forth. And he's like, Mulan says what he says, and he's like, yeah, like you wish you were out, right? And it's like, ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
I
that's a
know.
zig.
Like,
That's a real zig. I'm like, oh,
uh
he's
oh.
digging. I'm like,
Uh
oh, are we about to see a fight here? Carry on and Mulan? Ring a ding ding. I don't know who would win because, yeah,
Yeah, it's
Carry
kind of
on didn't take
even.
a moment to set up, so I don't know who would win. Um, yeah, it was just like, and then all you see, and then what's so telling is that Curtis Curtis goes
Mhm.
outside and he's talking to Milan. He's like, what's your problem with him? Like, it's just like it's giving Milan doing too much for some camera time again. And then even his Spanish honey was over here like, you know what, not feeling him no more. And that's one reason why I don't like jalapeno hot pepper or 30-degree shades too dark,
Mhm.
because you're a flip flopper because you were all just in his like literally in between his cheeks, and now you're over here like, oh, go say it to his face. Go say it to his face. Because you was talking how how about William, but here you go flip flopping and waddling
True,
everywhere. Like,
they were talking about William and with that conversation with Dylan, like,
right?
oh, flip flop, and now it's just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like
He was
some people
giving me
here
flip
flip
flop
flopping too.
sandal the first thing episode. I keep trying to tell you, he gives me fake. That's why it was like two fake bitches sitting together, Milan and him. Like, because Milan's, to me, Milan's fake as hell. Okay, and he's being fake as hell too. But he's like, let me get with the winning team, the pretty side. But that's just me.
Well, I can't wait for the next episode though, because first of all, this was a great episode 3. Little reaction analysis, little talk through. Wait a minute, this is episode 4. Ooh.
Right. Yeah,
So ready
episode
for episode
4.
5.
Um,
Now, yes,
right. I can't
I
wait.
actually
Like,
can't wait because at first I felt like I was like, I'm not interested in seeing these bitches fucking sing, but at the same time, please, I need to see Gutter and Relly. Of course, we're ready
right,
for that
brother.
Gutter
Let me see you
Relly.
speed it up real quick.
Um, right, I'm ready for that Gutter Relly content for real. But this episode was once again, girl, it was giving filler, anime filler.
Yeah, it was. It. I mean,
nothing
I
really,
guess
nothing
it
really much
served its
happened.
purpose. I mean, the main highlight of it, I guess, was Kerrion talking
Hmm.
about his dad or Kerrion getting locked up. I don't think they projected Kerrion getting locked up. That brought them a little more, like, oh my gosh, about the episode. So yeah, um, it was great. I love doing these reviews. So y'all run up these likes too, okay? These are how the live streams are gonna be. Oh,
Oh,
DeAndre,
oh,
you gotta read the comments.
oh yeah.
We're gonna
So
get
let me
into the
share
comments. Yeah,
share
let me see my
screen.
comments.
Share
And just
screen.
saying, you guys, I sound a little raspy because I think I'm getting sick. So if I'm sick by the next
Oh
episode,
girl, not
y'all
not
better,
again.
y'all let me, if I sound like an 80-year-old woman, um, yeah, y'all just here for the content, okay? Get this content.
Please.
Just get this content, okay?
All
I
right.
smoke I smoke 10 packs of. If I sound like I smoke 10 packs of Newports, you just got to just
Girl,
work with me. Just
you
work with
don't.
me.
You don't.
No, if I sound like that next week, because I feel it in my throat
Girl.
today, so we're gonna see though.
Well, you don't, but girl. Let me see. So now they said William paid for that body.
I know
Exactly.
they gonna think about these comments.
I know, cause geez, sauce.
Cause
Forget,
I had to rewind when he said 20,000. I was like, wait, I don't think I heard that right.
literally, I was like, that's humiliating, babes.
20 racks?
Um, forget this cast. Where's Jonathan? Um, I guess there was another cast member that was supposed to be on here. Um, Jonathan. This. Hold on.
Oh, Jonathan. Oh, see, we haven't even got into
There we go.
Jonathan.
This is Jonathan, y'all.
I can't wait until he gets there. I love Jonathan.
Oh, he joins in. That's funny. he joins in and later on.
Hmm.
Okay, it's giving Total Drama Island. All right.
I
Um,
wonder if Jonathan is the one that did Gutta's wig. Because if
Mm-hmm.
he did slay to the body, slayed. And I'm like, I know if Jonathan did that, it's, yeah, that's why it looked like that. But whoever did his wig, I need to find out because it looks amazing. If y'all know, drop it down in the comments, please.
All right. So this comment said, just what you said, girl. William is giving very much Karen vibes, not bad boy. Like you got fighting from him talking to you. What? Like you got fighting from him talking to you. Moolah wasn't aggressive. Like talk back. The fuck? Who wants to jump him? Oh my god! Like it was very giving much Karen. Like nobody really, really be funny as hell. Alley back.
I really hope Relly's friend, if they do give him a show, please let Relly's friends be like Relly, because I'm gonna just kiki the whole damn episode.
Mm-hmm. This one. Okay, Kirk Franklin's son is embodying everything that Kirk don't have the ball to be, and I respect him. I hope all he wants in life pan out for him. Gutta is cute. We follow each other on the Cluck app. He is that beat now, and I'm glad he went on Bad Boys being himself, the gay drunk one that's always nodding off, the one that said, "Y'all don't fight. I'm beating you up." He disgusting as fuck. The gay drunk that's always nodding off, the one that said, "If y'all don't fight, I'm beating him off." Who's he talking about? The gay drunk?
Talking about Relly, and okay, you had me with the Gutta part, but Relly,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, some people can perceive him as a bully, but Relly's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, don't
That's
be calling
me.
him disgusting, bitch.
Right,
Like,
disgusting.
like
It's just
disgusting.
like, you know, I'm not even gonna do it. So
Anyway,
yeah,
the light skinned one that's cool with Mulan, he cool. They had one and he laying low. William broke stupid ass is pussy bajo. The other white boy. I'm sorry that I'm reading it like this. It's just wow. This done get box up. So
it's okay. It
on
really
so
doesn't matter.
he right okay. So he's staying out of the way. Mulan think he's so sexy, licking his little his
Wait,
chimpanzee,
what?
licking
What?
his chimpanzee lips. Oh,
That's rude.
all right,
That's
moving
rude.
on.
Um,
Moving on.
it's getting rude. But Mulan does think he's sexy. He is sexy, okay? He worked on that body. He's getting body, okay? And he makes sure we know it.
Like William needs to snatch his money back from that house surgeon. It is not giving BBL. I think William's just scary as hell. He don't want to get hit by a masculine man. Mm.
Mm, well, he don't want to get hit by the gays
He don't
either.
want to get
So
hit
let's
by
be honest, he don't want to
nobody.
get hit. But basically, like he's just scared. Period.
This episode was worthless, honestly. I think it was kind of filler. I keep saying that. I meant that as like a joke, like a filler episode. Once again, if y'all like anime, please don't
Sound off.
try. Okay,
Sound off.
put, put that slice of life shit to the side though. But yeah, um, let me see.
If you
Eh,
slice of life, you can't sit with me. I'm playing. But
Please.
for real, how I really don't understand what you see.
Oh, wait a
But
minute.
again, you can sound off in the comments and let me know.
Oh, girl, look at this. See, everyone keep poking at Kerrion. He done snapped and about to be on ID and Oxygen channel for killing that
That's
damn
not funny.
lady. That's
Watch that word, that word. We can't say that word at all, or even the M word, because they shadow ban, baby. Okay, they will use so fast. Actually, they'll probably in this they'll give us technical difficulties.
Which one? The
So
unaliving one?
yeah, so
Unalive word?
whenever we're
Okay.
mentioning those words, just say that's why I say the N word or something like that. Just don't say
Mm,
the actual word. But
mm.
you see, that's what I thought. I'm like, maybe, but then maybe not. I just don't know. Does he give you like cereal care?
Not, no. And honestly, a lot of people are kind of, whoops, my bad. There's a lot of people that are kind of, like that. Like they look really, well, Kerrion never looked normal. Or not
I
look
didn't.
normal. He never acted normal. He never really said, "Oh, I'm acting normal" or whatever. There's just something
He
in
just
his life that really told him to just go and do that, girl.
he just gives me. I can't read him, so it's not like I'm saying you did, but I'm not gonna say you didn't. But I mean, I I don't want to be like that's for the quotes to the side because they ain't always right. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Right.
You may be giving Chainsaw Massacre, okay, behind the scenes.
I can't. Curtis cares way too much for Moolah. How he feeling, what he's thinking. It's very intimate. That's not common among straight bros. Every time Moolah expresses himself, here comes Curtis feeling the need to defend him like he's protecting him. Curtis, you need to stand in the middle with Kerrion. Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't. That's false. Because the way the brotherhood of straight men is, it's just like,
yeah, I don't really
well,
believe, like, oh, that's not
are you with my
common.
man? Are you with my
Like,
man, or am
oh,
I?
that's not common among straight bros, so there must be something more. It's just kind of like, okay, shut up. Um, but
Because
well,
their friendships really do be giving that. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
well, we were just kind of like those two were gay, but that's only because they were kind of being jerks the previous episodes. But now this is kind of the first episode where I'm just like, okay, you two are actually like okay. Like Jesus
Mhm.
Christ, it's actually killing me. All right, William could have really been through some traumatizing shit to be that paranoid. Bless his heart. Girl's giving Karen vibes. Like he's scared of black people. Weird as fuck.
Pretty much.
I I kind of lean on one side, and then I kind of lean on another side. Honestly, for me, like definitely he definitely could have been through some traumatic shit, but at the same time, it's like, baby, come on,
Uh huh.
come on.
Basically, yeah, same. Because it's like, but it's not giving that. Just say
Hmm.
it's just not giving.
I know it was giving
Because what you're giving
Karen.
too much.
Yeah, and it made, which at that point I could understand Moolah just being like, ah shit. Now people's gonna look at me as the bad guy. Except girl, nobody in the house is looking at him that way, at least. Like when it came to the segregation that he was doing, yes, they're gonna look at him that way. But no one's gonna look at you a way like, oh, you coming for William and stuff like that. Literally everyone's agreeing, like if William was dancing on you, you have every single right to go and tell him that, but you wasn't
Hmm.
even going to be doing anything to him. Seriously, you if you wanted to whoop his ass, he was right there. No one was gonna stop him.
Right. Like,
So
and that's the thing about it. It was just like, William, you're getting ridiculous. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Again, I understand panic attacks, but what he was going through wasn't a panic attack, baby. It was just you leaked that damn information, and now you know someone's about to be on your ass, and you're trying to make your escape.
I can't. He really went inside his damn Batmobile, sped off.
Ah, it was giving. I'm dizzy. I have to sit down. Mario, drive the car. Drive the car. It was giving a scene like that. Like I'm dizzy. I need to
I
drive the car.
can't. Curtis is a follower. For example, I think he might have twerked in my on my. I think he might have twerked on my head too. Like, boy, I want to fight him. I want to fight him too. Like, it's so annoying. I will say that one scene
It's
is
the
just kind of
we.
like I can't. It's just kind of like stop being extra, Curtis, because he wasn't gonna twerk on you. Okay, just stop. I did not
Right.
like
It's not giving you and me. It's giving we.
we. I don't care. Moolah DL, probably. Everyone says that every single episode. And if I hear Moolah say, "I'm straight, I don't play that over here," one more time, and Curtis like an organ, fuck, like an organ monkey on his shoulder every time, like, yeah, what he said. Girl, I can't. Oh, hold on. Okay, you still okay? You here?
Oh, sorry, sorry.
I
I
was
I just
like,
unmuted.
you good? Aw. It's a little baby.
Yeah, it's giving me. Oh, he got a mad face. It's gonna. What you doing? Like what is
Can't.
this?
This is who are y'all trying to convince, us or yourselves? It's weird when men exclaim their sexuality when nothing is going on. Kerrion said it best, suspect. That or he learned an extremely toxic and highly problematic idea of gay people. Honestly, Matthew? Matthew?
Go on to some.
You want some? Oh, Anthony Q. About time he took them shades off. Honestly,
Right, like
shit.
he was
He
giving.
actually
His
looked.
eyes were nice. Like
His eyes were. He looked
because
very nice to look at. Very,
yeah,
very
like
much.
because without the shades, like because all I can see is your lip filler, and without
Literally.
eyes, like you don't actually see a person. So yeah, once you see his eyes, it was like, oh, there's someone under there. Hey, like
When Gutta said, "You sending another fat." Which words can we say?
where's the word? Put your thing under it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can say the. Can we say the B word? I don't know. Instagram has started cracking down on people like shadow banning them for the B word. Actually, like yeah. But I don't know if YouTube does it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Got
But
it.
every other curse word, yeah. But I don't I don't get why you're so against. That word, but we can say every other curse word, right? But hey,
I like Curtis. He's so laid back. Moolah, the hothead, usually how friendships go. Curtis is a follower. Exactly. I don't.
it's getting heavy on that. And please, can y'all add another person in there? Can y'all please add jalapeno hot pepper in there? Because come on, he is a follower. Okay, he is a follower. Heavy on the follower.
I can't. Curtis cares. Oh, whoop. Hmm. Is the episode's. Uh oh. Uh oh, bitch. We on Twilight Zone. Okay, the
What you
episodes are
mean?
going. The not the episode. The comments. They're kind of looping. Actually, they really did loop.
Oh,
Well,
really? Oh, well,
well.
that's the
That's that.
show.
Yeah, that's that.
Um, it was
Uh,
fun.
that was fun. Shoot. That was an okay episode. Like I can tell that like some of the fan base is just kind of like, dang, like let's get some action around here. Maybe people are waiting for Jonathan to come through, break through the window.
Yeah, they're like, we needed a certain amount of episodes, so
Right, like Jonathan. Okay,
let's
let's
pull something out with this.
parachute right through this damn episode. Right us through the damn season.
throw a chair right through the episode.
Literally,
Like,
thank you. Please start something, cause Oh my god. But no, that
So
was really
basically,
fun.
yeah, I like the season so far. It's pretty lit. Yeah, we'll be back next week.
Aaron,
Um, you want to do Monday or Tuesday?
what's today? We can. Oh,
Monday.
Monday.
All right, so we'll be back Monday,
Aaron.
9 p.m. sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I actually like this little time slot. It works for me. So, does it work for you?
Yeah, cause I don't do shit at 9. Like, cause I'm bitch. Oop, I said it. Well, I guess we're getting
Well,
banned, girl.
oh, demonetized. Fully
Demonetized.
monetized.
Demonetized, girl. Our little
It's
three
shadow
cents.
banned.
Done. And go
Well,
about to
since I already said it, let me stop.
sell our damn 3 cents to Instagram. Lord have
Um,
mercy. But
but
no,
yeah,
yeah.
it was fun. These
Hmm.
episodes are gonna be running this long. I think this is gonna be our like little thing. Um, I have fun doing these reviews.
But
How do you feel about it?
I really like them too. I do want to get into, we were talking about like getting into more like general topics and stuff like that. Maybe
Yeah,
like
I do want
mental
to break it off.
health. Maybe like, of course, like we just talk about that, just things that happen in life, things that's happening in life right now. We can start in doing podcasts like that, but I definitely enjoy just watching Bad Boys and just seeing all these messy ass gays. Just,
Yeah, most definitely. We're gonna get into all of that. Um, I think we can do a episode on mental health and your mental health journey and my mental health journey.
As we should.
Um, yeah, so we're gonna get together, talk about some episodes, and see what we're gonna crank out. Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, y'all tune in next week. Bad Boys episode 5 review, and yeah, sound off in the comments about any of the questions, your anime, especially on the anime
Anime,
questions. We can
like,
talk about it. We can talk
once
about it. We can talk
again,
about it.
no
We can
slice of
talk about it
life. Like, please
again. And if you want to debate
go
me in
outside.
comments about slice of life, you're crazy.
Go outside
Okay.
for that shit. The fuck? That's your slice of life, ho. Damn.
Right. Matter of fact, no. Go to Wingstop.
Go to Wingstop. That's your slice of
Go to
life.
Wingstop. That's what you
Mm-hmm.
do. So yeah, we're checking out of here, you guys. It was
Alrighty,
fun.
y'all.
Kisses.
Mwah.
My stuff is linked in the description, and just letting you know the stuff gonna be in the description. So just look down there to see where to follow us at. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, you
All right,
guys.
bye.